What up, dog?
You are now listening to Talk That Talk with your girl Nick now. Yeah. Your man Bam and Sexy Chocolate Diva. Trending topics from politics to relationships. We keep our ears to the streets.
Give it to him.
Give it to him.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's the deal, yo?
We chilling another episode of Talk That Talk. You got Big Tip Diva in the house. You got Nick Nag.
Nick Nag.
And you got your man Bam
Your man
for
Bam.
governor. Got the look today.
That's Mr. Rashad.
You know, Mr. Worthy today. You know, Mr. Worthy today. You know, got that look today. You know, so say we gonna give you a little something different.
What's going on, party people? Well, Nick and I look normal. You know, my herding did. So.
She got the round the way girl braids.
Oh yeah.
She got the round the way girl braids going on. Like
I'm
if you squeeze
just
it,
looking like
she
I've been through
ow.
some shit this week, and I'm just trying to rock out, and that's exactly how I feel.
It is. So you know, we come to you in peace and love and jokes and more jokes and
Love and happiness.
and more jokes. And we, you know, Tiff always got to turn her volume down. And we got some news for you, because that's what we do. We deliver.
What's the news of the week?
Oh man, there's a whole lot of news going on. We talk about a whole lot. You know, the NFL is one of the hottest ones we need to talk about.
Oh, and there was an NFL
What up,
protest
Damian?
today that I didn't get to go to.
Yeah?
I didn't know that the NFL headquarters is right in the city. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
I didn't know that
either.
There was a protest there today. But I didn't hear anything about it.
NFL right in the city. Ain't that something?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're trying to take away their rights to be able to kneel when the national anthem comes on.
So what is it now? They want them to pay a fee?
If they
Oh.
kneel, they have to pay a fine.
Right. Well, shout out to the Jets, the owner of the Jets, because
Right,
he
you know I
said,
don't like the Jets, but they coach said they gonna pay their fine every time they kneel. They
But
don't
didn't they
care.
say they
Yeah.
also have an option to
stay in the locker room. Which I think,
stay in the locker room?
stay in the, exactly, right?
At least they gave him another option.
Nah,
That's what I gotta
wanna
say,
be able
yeah.
to publicly kneel down so you
Well,
know
it's
I don't
true.
respect.
If you think about
But-
rights, they do have a right to go.
That's
and
right.
feel
Well, I
and
gotta be behind
publicly kneel
cameras in
down.
the locker room to express myself.
But you still, it's still gonna show. So if
because
you're not
I'm
on the
getting this
field,
money right now, yeah, you're right.
if
I'm
you're
just
not on
gonna
the
stay in the
field,
locker
it's
room.
gonna show.
I'm
So
still
it's the
gonna- I'm
same
staying in the
thing.
locker room.
If you really think about it, it's the same thing.
Nah.
Now I'm not
Well,
coming out for the
it's-
flag.
Yeah,
Now
you're
I'm not even coming out to show
right.
love to the flag.
You're right.
First I was out and I kneeled or we held arms, but now I'm not even coming out.
Yeah, y'all all better stay in the locker room.
Call me when the anthem's
Anybody who
over.
don't who come out the locker room is a sucker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's really what's gonna happen. And at the end of the day, you know what? It's for the fans.
I'm talking to these people.
It's
right
for the
here.
fans.
These
Well-
people. Well, actually, it might be some other people that to believe that they have the right to come out. So whether you brown, purple, white, if you want to stay in the locker room, that's what's up.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss
Jessica.
Rogers.
That's what's up.
Hey, Miss Rogers. How you doing? Glad you tuned in. How you feel about the NFL situation?
If you even watch it.
If you watch it.
I
But-
think everybody should look up the history of the what's it, Star Spangled Banner?
Oh, well, we know we know ain't none of that written for us.
Look up the history first because you should educate yourself first before even making a
By
choice.
the time
And then decide if you want to come out or if you want to stay in the locker room.
what so proudly. Oh, sorry.
Keep going. Take your
That
time.
picture has Brother Polite. I'm gonna
Take
call
your
you
time and sing it, Tim. Take your
Brother
time and
Polite,
sing
maybe you
it.
need to put up an Instagram breaking down the Star
Take your
Spangled
time
Banner
and sing it,
so
Tim.
you can sway some of
Look,
these
look.
These minds. What?
Who's
I was
bright
trying to give you the thing.
stars and bright. Oh.
You only got 13
ahead, sing,
seconds.
girl.
She said it's not the same thing because
Yeah, I know. I just
they will cut the camera to only show the audience come out, kneel,
That's right.
eat the fine. No.
No, it makes no sense.
No.
Because think
No.
about it.
Listen,
Technically,
first of all, if
we
the
don't
coach
even-
is gonna pay
Go
for
ahead.
it, and it doesn't cost you a dime, I'm coming out and I'm getting on my knee.
But they're not going to show them.
I might do that
that's
once,
that's the
but I'm
sad
not
part.
gonna keep
It
wasting
doesn't
the coach
matter.
money.
Right, I'm not gonna keep
I
wasting
might
the
do it once
coach's
though to
money.
show you this is what I'm about, and then I'm gonna stay in the locker room after that one time.
Right, because at the end of the day, this is what happens. You can put it back in, my brother. What happens is, we don't really care about the banner anyway, technically, because we do know that it ain't for us. But, you know, it ain't really been a big thing, so we stood for it. The only reason we stopped was because of the police brutality.
Right.
So that just gave us more reason to just not stand up.
But then I think
Okay.
at the end of the day, they're not even really doing it so much now because of the Star Spangled Banner and because of the flag or whatever. I think they're doing more to represent their co-worker, their team player, which is Kaepernick. I mean, because
Right.
at the end of the day, they still
It's for what he stood
That's what it
for.
should be
sitting on
about.
picking him up.
That's what it should be about.
Right.
You
It's
understand what
that.
I'm saying? So
It's that
I
too.
think it's more so
We should
that
all be
than it
supporting.
is.
I mean, anybody that's against police brutality should be.
Right,
supporting.
that's what it is. It's
That's what it
police.
started.
It's not the flag. It's
Right.
police brutality. It's not the flag that we kneeling for. It's police brutality. And anybody that laughed at me stuttering like that, I hope you stutter tomorrow
Yeah, poo-poo.
So
in
Jessica,
church.
this is my thing. I don't care if they cut to the audience, because I don't care to have to know who exactly stayed in the locker room. I just want them to stay in the locker room. I don't
Yeah.
care to know.
Because at
who
the
did
end,
it.
you know what?
But I think they'll probably eventually come out anyway and say who did it. So the fact that they're not being shown who stayed in the locker room, that doesn't matter to me. The fact is they stayed in the locker room. That matters.
We're gonna know anyway, even if the camera's cut, because the fans are gonna talk.
Yeah.
Fans are all over
It'll come
social
out
media.
anyway.
They're gonna say such and such team didn't come out, because there's gonna be teams where basically it's gonna be to the point where if the owners are smart, listen up, owners, coaches,
Nakia, hey,
just leave your team inside. You know why? Because at the end of the day, all you gotta say is it gives us more time to prep, and it's just gotten too political. It's easier for us to stay inside.
I mean, not the whole team.
That's it.
It can't be the whole team.
Yes,
because
the whole team. You know why? It has to
everybody
be.
might not agree. Some people
well,
think that
Jessica
it's a
says she gets that,
disrespect.
but it's still taking away the
It's
right
not
to
a
express-
disrespect if
express
you're
your
not.
brutality.
Right.
If
It's
you're
really
not
taking away the
out
rights to
there,
express yourself.
it's not a disrespect. If you're
no, what
inside,
I'm saying is the people that want to go out there see it as if I stay in, it's a disrespect to whatever, the America or whatever.
it's
So they have a right too.
They
Those
can-
people have a right too to go out there.
they
and,
can stand in the
You know what I
locker
mean?
room.
No, there's some people that don't agree with it. The people that don't
I'm-
agree with it
all
want
I'm
to go
saying
out there
is-
and pledge.
If
They have a
anybody,
right too.
if any, you're right. But what I'm saying is, when you're playing, see, because this is a business. This has become completely business for a lot of people, because owners are they brung this down because of the fact that there's a lot of money changing hands. You got companies who they love these red states, love that flag, and when that money's changing hand, and they're like, yo, you can't have them boys out there kneeling. I'm taking back my 50 million. What you gonna say?
He put on a
Nah,
Colonel Sanders.
you know what? We gonna fix this. You want that 50 million? Yeah, you better get a hold of it. Get them boys out there on that field.
Guess
I
what?
mean,
When it's
that's
time
what
to go
it
in,
is.
you go in and you say, hey, y'all niggas better get down. Both knees this time.
And see, and that's why they say, yo,
Shit,
just
I
stay in
come
the
out
locker
walking
room.
through the field on my knees. And fucking.
And it gets weird like that, because somebody's gonna be upset, man. So the best thing to do is say, look,
Listen, you
we don't
can't
want the
please
politics.
everybody, so-
Stay in the locker room.
You're not
I
going to be
figured
able to
that
please everybody.
I'm not gonna say all the white boys, but I'm gonna say the majority of the white boys are gonna come out because they might have family that served in wars and this, that, and
Not
third,
even.
and they
Got a
think
point.
that
Right.
not
Jessica
being
got
out
a
Jessica
there.
got a point.
What's
Jessica
Jessica,
said,
you got a point.
What's she
Jessica
said?
said that's a politically correct way to put it. But if all the team stays in, right, in the next 2 weeks, there'll be a new policy. If you
Right.
stay in the locker room, you get a fine.
Well, you can't just be changing the rules like that.
Why?
They
They
just
do
did.
it.
I mean, they did, but at the end of the
First they
day,
said they don't mind you kneeling, they just not gonna show it on TV.
Right.
Now they saying if,
If
you
you
kneel,
kneel,
you're gonna
you
get a fine.
right, you're gonna get a
They
fine.
changed it.
So now if they
Stay
stay in the locker room, if
So
they
now
end
you-
up changing
It
it,
can't be
If you
the
stay in the
whole
locker
team,
room, you go
and
fine.
it won't be the whole team.
you're not gonna. The NFL.
Why not?
What's gonna
Why not?
happen is the NFL is gonna be in trouble.
I'm gonna say the white people, but the majority of the white boys don't agree with this. They take it as if I'm not out there pledging or out there with
But you
it's a form of
have some
respect
teams who are majority
to
black.
war
So,
veterans and
I can't say white.
Well,
don't
those-
say just white boys. Then.
right, because
Say
you
black
have
people
some
too.
teams who are majority black. The
There will be
Steelers are
some
majority
black
black.
boys
So
that might
at the end of the day,
disagree with it too.
No, but no, well, all I'm saying is there's probably black people too who honor the flag. Black people went to war too. They honor the
Yeah,
flag.
that's true.
It's
So
not.
you
It's
might
not
get
even a color
you might get
thing.
a mix of
It's-
people out there.
You are. Yeah. It's not a color thing when it comes to the flag. It's I
It's
serve
a
my
color thing. The
country
reason
thing.
why we're out there, though.
That we're not out there about the flag. We're out
But
there
see, you
because
know
of
what?
the
At the
police
end of the day,
brutality.
you know what it comes down to? Because I'm pretty sure that the veterans who have served, and even those who are serving now, are not considering the country that they were called to protect is the same country that they protected. Do I make
Yeah,
sense?
totally.
You understand what I'm saying?
Totally.
So
They fought wars for
Like,
people
I
even
can't
though they
see
couldn't
what
like
even
they actually fought
get the
for
same rights.
a certain country.
This
Like,
Yeah.
this
Eli
country-
Manning's
That still
and
did
his
their
brother,
family
right?
wrong.
What's
Right.
Eli Manning's brother?
Peyton, and there's
I don't
another one
see
who
them
didn't make it.
staying in the locker room. Like those
I
type,
get. I
you
mean,
know what
I get what you mean. I
They're
get
gonna
what
be
you
out
mean.
there. They're gonna
Yeah,
be
see,
out.
yeah, that's that type
That's what I
of breed where they're all American boys.
Right.
They come
That's
from
what I
home.
mean. Excuse me saying
And-
white. I mean the all American boys. They're gonna be out there.
Not only that, they got a lot of money on the line.
Right.
But I get what you're saying, and see, that's what happens. It starts becoming about money. Like, how much are you gonna risk? See, at the end of the day, you can look at it like this: when Kaepernick got banned, basically, people said, "We boycott the NFL," right? So basically, so now if we boycott the NFL, like Homegirl did with Netflix, what was her name? She boycott Netflix. Basically, so we're gonna boycott these people, and all the brothers that do got jobs
And
now.
got money and making millions. We just gonna cut their money off.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no.
So it becomes real
No.
sensitive. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the obvious thing for people to do is don't get caught up in that too tough. But the fact that they can stay in the locker room, we're gonna have to stay in the locker room until they change the fucking rule again. But
I
we
respect
gotta
the
ride
fact
it out.
that they gave both options.
You got to,
I
yeah.
respect
You got to. You
I
gotta
think that
respect
was the right way to go.
And just roll with that for now until it's time to cross
Everybody
that
can
next
make
bridge.
a decision as an adult. You're choosing whether you want to go this way or that way. You want to go out there or
But
not.
I
Right.
think it should be your own decision, period, because you have that first constitutional
Indeed.
right to be able
Yeah.
to do a
I mean, that's why it's
Indeed.
sensitive.
You
because
can't give me that right some years ago
Right.
and then
Right.
now
Right.
be able to take it away
That's
from
why
you
it's a
because you
sensitive
feel,
subject.
because you feel,
Right.
not because everybody feels. I
Right.
can see if the majority rules, but because everybody doesn't feel the same way, you feel that you're able to take my right away from me.
But you know what
That's
it
why
is?
I'm like, I
Because
see both sides. There's no law against going out there and kneeling while they're singing. There's no law against
this is
that. That's
this is
their
the
right.
one difference.
I see both sides.
This is their job. Can you do whatever you want to do at work? Can you do whatever you want to do at work?
Yeah,
You
that's
you
right.
can't
You're
just
an
blurt
employee
out,
at the end of
"Fuck
the
you."
day. Right.
You can't. You know what I mean?
You're
It's
right.
their job.
You're right.
We don't. Sometimes we forget that that's their job because it's a sport.
in my
We watching
contract,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
my job.
But what I'm saying
Listen,
is the contract
my-
probably says nothing about that.
Right,
So
that's
they
what I'm
can-
saying. My
You know,
job is for me
it's
to
a-
go out on that field, get that ball, run to the other end, win a
Right.
championship. That's my
Right.
job. My
Right.
job is not the little shit in between.
But that's
now
the
you
fine
wanna sit
print.
here-
That's the fine print. You gotta adhere to
Yeah, you're
rules,
right.
regular,
You're right.
and you gotta have a decent code of
ethics.
you know what I mean?
You're right.
It's the little things, and that's basically that.
All right,
that
so
great
then that
area.
means I'm to respect your code of ethics, but you can't respect mine.
That's why I said I'm on the fence. 'cause
Remember,
I see,
it's their job. You know what I
see it
mean?
both ways.
You know what it's
I
like?
understand.
They're employees. Like,
It's like,
listen,
for
that's
instance-
like me going to my job. Just because that's my job, I'm not gonna do something or have somebody tell me to do something that I feel is against what I believe. I'm not gonna do that.
All right, but the thing is, you gotta remember this: are you not kneeling to the flag because what the flag stand for?
Right, but
They're
we're
kneeling
not,
because
see,
of what police are doing. It's
No.
two different things.
Listen, but we're doing it for a reason. It's not like it's
Right.
I'm
It's
doing
not
it
your
because
job, though.
Rashad's doing it.
It's
Or
not
I'm
their
doing
job.
it because Rashad
Well,
and Nick is doing it.
It's
You
not
could-
their job.
you could kinda
It's-
argue, though,
it's
even though
different.
it's
It's
an
not
unwritten
your religion.
rule, that the rule wasn't there either. See, you can argue both
Well,
sides.
We
you know
don't
what I mean?
know. Like I said, that's
Like,
that gray
right.
area.
The rule
of that
wasn't
code
there
of
to
ethics.
tell me that I couldn't do it, but I also understand that there's a code of ethics that I have to follow.
We need an NFL player to chime in and
It's,
call us, because we don't know what a
It's
contract
a-
look
it's
like.
a thin line.
Like I'm all for it though. Like I said, when they kneeled, I said that's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't stop watching football, but I didn't buy no
Kaepernick still ain't got no
merchandise.
job.
I
That's
ain't
like
go.
crazy to me.
Yeah, he's
Blackballed.
still
It is
out
what it
there.
is.
So
But that man gonna be
They
alright.
blacklisted.
Yeah, but he gonna be alright because
He
you know
created
why?
history, though.
That's
He's gonna
what
be a
he
part of
just
history.
did.
Right.
He wrote his place in the history
right,
for a great thing.
and then guess
That
what? At the
stands
end
way
of the
better
day,
than
I'm pretty
making
sure
money.
that's better than any game
Exactly.
I might have played in.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Everybody's
You know what I'm saying?
respect. Exactly.
Absolutely.
He's a historian right now. But you know, so we shall see. We definitely
We
shall
shall
see.
see.
So they after Morgan Freeman now. They saying my man Morgan Freeman.
Can I just say something about Morgan Freeman? I don't know any stories or any women, but I knew when the story came out and he put an apology on the internet, I knew that it couldn't have been anything serious because you don't just put an apology up for rape, like, oh, I'm sorry, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, but then I'm hearing that, like, the story that did come out about the woman, that it wasn't that serious. Like,
Maybe not. You know,
It wasn't that
it
serious.
becomes payday. Who do we believe? That's the hard part. I'm ready to say, yo, Harvey Weinstein handcuff me. And I'm gonna do one of these.
Me,
Yo,
myself,
Harvey handcuff me. I'm ashamed to show my face. This camera on? Y'all don't know this is me, right? Where my watch at? Harvey touch me and see if I can get 100 million and
but
see
at
what
the end of the day,
happens.
I believe none of it, truthfully.
It's tough.
None of it, because like I said in the previous show before, at the end of the day, if you touch me the wrong way, I'm not gonna wait until we 60
Right.
fucking years old
I
to
don't
sit here and say, yo, you know what? When we was
Yo.
sitting at the table, Rashad was rubbing my leg underneath.
Right. And I don't do that for the record.
Like, who does that?
And
if it happens,
I
then
do.
you would address it. Then why would you sit here and wait years later? What you waited for me to get
well,
big
their
in order to
argument,
say something?
their argument in like a Harvey Weinstein, but it's not even older. Yeah, Bill Cosby.
I'm talking about over
understand.
70
But
people.
Their
Listen.
argument, I'm gonna tell you their argument. In a Bill Cosby and a Harvey Weinstein, like these are
Mega people that's
mega
gonna ruin your career.
production
I'm
people.
sorry.
That was their
I
argument.
wouldn't give a
that I
fuck.
couldn't
all
say
but I'm
either.
saying,
I wouldn't give a
I
damn
gotta
if
say
it was
what I
Rockefeller.
wanted
If
to
you
say.
violated me and I felt violated, I'm gonna say something right then and there.
They couldn't say what they wanted to say because they were going to be
What?
blackballed and they'll never get a job, and that's their argument, basically.
One of y'all viewers steal my water. Where my water at? I
just
came in here
doesn't-
with water.
I don't fly with that. Like at
You
the
can
end of
take
the
your
day, I
water.
don't care who it is or
Yo.
how it goes. If you touch
baby
me the
took
wrong
your
way and I feel some type of way that
gonna
makes me
say something.
uncomfortable,
Word.
I'm gonna say something right
Word.
then and there. I'm not gonna sit here and wait years upon years upon
Right.
years later.
I agree.
This what kills me.
And you're still working for the person years upon years later, but now all of a sudden, because the first person
gained the
that
whole
he
career.
actually touched felt violated and felt the need to say something right then and then. Now you,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you know what? That happened to me too 90 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, like that don't work.
Right.
What kills me though is this one lady said that she was forced to perform oral on him. How do you force somebody to do oral on you?
That's good because that was another subject we were talking about tonight. The story about the woman who forced oral on her cable guy.
She forced oral on him? Like what you mean? Like
he was coming to fix the cable, and he said he's pressing charges on her now.
oh, she gave him fellatio?
Yes, she
see
forced
now-
it on him.
I'm sorry, hold on.
She forced
You
it
mean
on
to
him.
you mean to tell me
So
she
you
got
just said-
lockjaw on his
So you
on
just
his
said
joint?
he forced
couldn't
her.
he couldn't pull it out? He couldn't pull it out her mouth?
I'm
sorry, I don't
How did he
I don't
even-
believe that. He's one of
So
the
you
women
went in
trying to
there
get
soft
paid.
too, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's
You
the
didn't
thing.
pull it out?
Here's the thing when you say going there soft, because somebody just made me realize something that.
All right, even if you antagonize me and then you got it up.
Right.
Once you
So
do this,
somebody just
I'm
made
sorry.
me realize that.
You don't
That
pull. You can pull it out.
Men, you may not want what's in front of you, but that don't mean that your dick is not gonna get hard.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Right,
that,
right.
opened my
Amen.
eyes even more.
Amen. But still, he couldn't pull it out. What did she do? How did she get
I'ma show you
lockjaw
a
when he
picture
couldn't
of-
pull
I'ma
it
show
out?
you
He said the woman went back.
The
She
woman
went
who?
back.
Yeah, she
What you
went
mean
back
went
for
back?
more.
She went back for more.
What do you mean woman went back? What does that mean?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna show you a picture of her.
Right,
and
yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
tell you
If
what
a
I
woman's
think.
doing, how does a woman get forced to do oral? Bite that joint off. Exactly.
Yeah, like
I don't get it. Because if
Because
you
I
bite
already know
it,
where it been.
if you bite it so hard, the world is gonna know because he gonna have to go to the doctor. So you gonna be all right because all you got to say is he forced me to do it. This is why I bit it off. You ain't got to worry about your career. Your career gonna be all right because they gonna understand what happened. I don't understand it.
But at the end of the day, dude, you a man, she's a woman, or were you really a man? Cause ain't nowhere in the world you as a woman forced me
Now
down.
what you say? Was you really a man?
And put
Now I'm
my
gonna show you
stuff.
the picture of her, and then I kind of understood it, right?
That's a man.
What?
That's a
What?
man.
But the news is woman, woman, woman. I immediately looked at the picture.
Because I'm like,
It was
okay,
like Mildred
you being a
screamed,
man and me
Michael.
being a woman, I can't force you down
What
and
you look
you
like?
can't overpower me.
They say that's a woman.
What the bitch look like? Let me see
They
that.
say that's a woman.
What you talking
Put
about,
in the
Willis?
No.
When I saw the picture, it all
No,
came
no, no.
together. I said,
No,
oh,
no, no,
that's
no.
how you got forced. Because that
What?
used to be a
Is he frail? Was the dude frail? Was
I
that
don't
like
know,
a
they
little
have
guy?
picture of it.
Yo,
They have a
homie.
picture of it.
I mean, sit down.
That's how he got forced. But look, female nerd, like and everything keeps saying woman and female, but that looked like a man.
They better DNA her. We need your DNA.
She
Like I
forced
said,
oral sex
I'm
on
sorry.
a cable repairman who came to the house for service call.
Where's the Newsline should say gun in hand because I'm sorry. How does that happen? You got a
Shouldn't even
tool belt
gun in
on.
hand. How about face?
You got.
She's been
Well, I'm
charged with
just saying.
sexual battery and sexual offense.
I don't-
After police say she performed sexual acts on a cable repairman.
In North Carolina, wow.
North Carolina.
Yo, I don't buy that. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
You a cable
From
man.
Fayetteville too.
You could have poked her
Yo,
with
family in North
something.
Carolina, y'all be safe there.
He's a Spectrum employee in his 30s. Spectrum employee.
Y'all be
He's
safe
trying to
down
get
there.
paid. He's trying to get paid. That's
So here's
crazy.
the thing. He was sitting on the couch waiting for the cable box to reset. So mad chicks came in a comment like, whose cable guy sit on the couch? And it was
Word.
arguing. But then like somebody was like, I don't know, a couch. Like that's what they're made for. So I was like, yeah, you can't really say. It's because it's a man, they automatically dismissing it. Like
I've
Yeah.
never had a
Couch
cable
for.
guy come here and sit down.
I'm sorry.
Never have that
You're not getting a zipper down if I don't want you to get it down.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you're a man, so
Right.
you're trying to tell me that as a man, well, that's a man too.
I mean, you can touch me. You can
I'm just
grab my butt.
I can't-
Yes, you may get away with that. But I'm getting up out the crib. I'm getting what she do? Lock him in the house? You know what happened? He was tired. She probably was looking a little sexy for a minute. And she...
You didn't say that looked sexy.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying what that man probably said. He might have been drunk. You know
So
them
first,
dudes...
she grabbed his hand
that
and placed it on her breast by force for the purpose of sexual arousal. See, this is what I
Right,
mean.
right,
He
right.
probably got aroused, but I don't know, didn't want to. He said the victim said no and tried to resist the woman's unwanted sexual advances, but Noosa proceeded to perform oral
He
sex
didn't
on him.
resist that. He wanted that. And now he mad because he realized later, like, ugh,
But think
I
about
did
it.
that?
You
Yeah.
couldn't
That's
punch
what that
her.
happened.
You couldn't punch her, right? Because you're going to jail, right? So
Right.
what would you have done in that
Well,
How
couldn't punch
many...
her.
You got dudes out here sexing
Because
ugly
you're going to
girls.
go to jail. You could punch her, but you're going to go to
He
jail.
didn't need to punch her because he wanted it.
Listen,
He wanted that. He wanted that for the moment, and then he felt bad afterwards. That's what happened. How many of you fellas have done that? You done hit something you didn't want to hit, and you felt bad later. You block the call. You see her in the street. You act like you don't know her.
hey Chris,
That's what happened. That's what happened. And now he trying to get paid.
Maybe he
because-
was into it, and then, you know, when he started feeling it was a wig or shit, he probably realized, this is a motherfucking man.
However you
'Cause
want
I'm
to look
sorry,
at
that's
it.
a man.
yeah, and that's the only
And
way
maybe-
he want to press charges.
Right.
now,
Maybe he
that's
found
a
out
man.
later. Maybe she was like,
That's a man.
how you feel?
And all
And he said, what? I mean, how you feel? And now he trying to get paid. He probably suing his own company.
Maybe
Y'all
we
should
see
have.
her boobs
I should have a
because
helper.
That was, maybe
I should have a
maybe I need
helper.
to see boobs or something, but I don't know.
Nah,
That
that's
was
a
a man.
man.
That's a thick neck. I know that.
That's
That's
a
a
man.
very thick neck.
That's a man. Let
But-
me see that.
I'm just saying.
Because I immediately, people were in the
There's
comments
more
like,
y'all see this?
people were in the comments like, how could you force it? How? And then when I looked at the
They
picture, I
see
said, that's how you force a nigga. That's
he had to be tiny. He had to be a little tiny
Yeah.
dude. And he took it.
That's a man.
He took it.
That looks, I
Maury
mean,
He
said,
took it.
that's a man.
Yes, like, but all the news reports are saying female, woman, but it looked like Mildred used to be Michael.
Well, after they finish doing their full investigation, it's gonna come out. That's a
funny.
man. That's a man.
That's why her wig looks so jacked up too.
Yeah, sorry.
Recovery Room, June 8th. Plug time.
Oh,
Quick
God.
plug. We like to take a quick commercial break and shout out Recovery Room. Come see me on stage June 8th, Jamaica Performing Arts Center.
Shout out.
So, the man
Man.
took it. She took it.
But this woman is saying that Harvey Weinstein forced oral, right?
Yeah, she should have
Hard to
been.
give him oral.
Women, anybody ever force you to do oral, you better bite. They do. Bite for dear life and try to break it off. Best believe he's not going to chase you. I'm sure he'll be in too much excruciating pain to even think what to do next. Get right in your car, go straight to the police station, and I'm sure if he tries to get away, they'll just follow the drip. So, Harvey Weinstein's in jail. We don't know how long they gonna give him.
No, he ain't in jail.
Oh, he bailed out
He
already?
played $1
$1
million. He was in
What?
and out.
$1 million.
In and
Girl
out.
down.
See,
That's because he paid.
In and out.
yeah, he got a lot of money, but they say he's done though. He's done. Like Hollywood's done with him. It's
Well,
a wrap.
guess what? You know what the thing is? Because they chose to make an example out of Bill Cosby and people making such a,
Yeah, y'all got to throw
Think
everybody
about
through the
it.
mud now. Y'all done
They
threw
now-
Bill
they have
under,
to
the-
make-
under, the-
they
under,
have
under
to
the bus. Got to make example out of everybody.
Yeah.
kind of good.
They
You know
got
what
to.
I'm
Sure
saying?
Yeah, they
And
got
being
to.
that Weinstein is such an asshole, they was like, okay, this is the asshole we're gonna make an example out of too.
Yeah. For real. Be careful, gentlemen. Don't be next on that Summer Jam screen. Don't be next with somebody saying, da 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 da, they did this, they did that, he did this, he did that. Start taping
You know,
what
I've
you're
never
doing.
been to Summer Jam, and this is the first time I actually want to go because they put a lot of older, like our shit on there.
Oh, word?
Shots. Like
Oh, that's
Swiss Beats,
what's
I know that segment is gonna be bananas.
Swiss got a new song out they played today.
Yeah.
I know that Pusha T album. If y'all know that Pusha T album is crazy.
He got a
I think
new one?
Swiss Beats produced the whole thing,
Word.
if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, Pusha T's
Woo!
dope.
It's
Pusha
like
T's
on
dope.
fire. It's on
Pusha
fire.
T's dope.
Bringing hip hop back, real hip hop back.
So what y'all up to this week? And they say it's supposed to rain. It is a Memorial Day weekend.
I hope it do. I
So-
hope it pours. I hope it thunders. I hope it earthquakes. I hope it shakes
What?
the world.
She gotta work.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
that-
And it's not even that because it's time and a half. I'm not even mad about the part about working.
You gonna say what?
But it'll
That's
keep
what
my
that
niggas
is.
inside and maybe I can just fight a little bit or argue a little something. But when it's
So-
time we gotta go outside, this shit is just oh my god.
So we're gonna break down Memorial Day. That helps run us right into that, right? Memorial Day, as we all know, is a day that we say thank you to the people who served this country.
And
But
salute
that's-
to all those who have served
Oh,
this service.
true
We
indeed.
thank you for your
Absolutely.
service
Salute you, good
and your
dudes.
protection.
Salute y'all. But that's not how it started.
I'm gonna put that link up.
Memorial Day didn't start like that. So here we're gonna have a little history lesson.
We're
This
gonna
is
put a
when the
link
credits
up
would
too.
come
But
through.
first of all,
We
you
had
already
a
know that.
budget.
It
Nice
doesn't
little
take
music would play.
it don't take much for black folks. Like,
Right.
oh, the baby got his first teeth. Party over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't really take much for us
So
to make it
So-
happen.
the way you put the link up, so the link is up. Y'all can check it out. So what I'm gonna just give you a quick little lesson. What happened was it was called Observation Day.
Or
Right.
Decoration Day or
Decoration
something
Day.
like that. Decoration
Decoration.
or observation.
Decoration
He's being
Day.
funny, right, gotta fix his
Okay.
tie.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So that was just for the brothers. I'm gonna give y'all our way. That was just for the brothers. That was for Malcolm and Fufu and Kunta and Leroy. That was for the brothers that was on the front line that died. So what happened was the man, y'all don't know who the man is the brother that was oppressing us. So the man didn't care about us and threw us all in one grave when we died. Big ditch, threw everybody in the hole. Our people said, nah, we can't, that ain't cool, blood. That ain't righteous.
He said that ain't cool.
So they dug him up, right? They dug all our brothers up, and they gave them a proper burial. Gave them their own hole. They not had no caskets, but they gave them their own hole, and gave them, we saluted them off like we were supposed to. So the man got a hold of what we was doing and said, that's pretty gnarly. That's kind of cool. So, hence, they stole our shit again. And now you have memorial.
That's why I hate when people say, why does everything have to be about color? If you study the history, literally everything in this country
It's about color.
is about color, and it actually was stolen or started with somebody who had color. That's why everything is about color. You keep asking, why does everything have to be about color? Everything in this world, you just don't know it.
It is. But the only thing with that is we just can't always blame the white folk that's here today, because it wasn't them. It was their great-grandfathers. We only could be mad at them if they still bigots.
Exactly.
But they ain't the ones that enslaved us. It was, they rich now because it was passed down. But we can't blame the brother, our white brothers that's here right now.
Everything.
But y'all check out the link.
But then half of the time, you know what half of the time too? Half the time, the things that were started by them, we as black folks still continue it onto ourselves or made it worse. So, I mean, it definitely goes both ways with the situation.
Right. Sobless, what up, Sobless?
What's up, Sobless?
Crystal Crips.
But yeah, y'all click that link and check it out and see exactly what we talking about. But
Learn the history.
I'm gonna say this. I'm offended with the things schools teach. So let your kids know the real deal.
Yeah.
Let them be the ones to go to school and say, well, that don't sound like what mommy taught me or daddy taught me. But I'm not in school these days, so I'm not sure what they teaching. So you gotta be real careful. I would really love to see a social studies book though, because now with so much information being available, you really could learn the bullshit they was pushing on us. If you was to look at one of them books and you just start thinking about what was going on before.
Not really.
Not yet. I think it's a little too early. But I would love to see a history book. Anybody got an old history book? Let's just open one up and just see what's in it.
Andrew's got a D in U.S. history. He
Got
failed
a D. You know why?
What?
You know why he got a D? Because he's probably trying to memorize what the book telling them, what the teacher telling them. But when you're telling people lies, it's hard to keep up. So them lies ain't adding up.
I tell him totally different things, so you might.
Hey, cousin,
Right.
happy birthday to you.
Right.
She
Them
told me
lies
I'll
ain't
put
adding
my
up.
foot in your tail, you don't pass that class. That's what she told me.
Yeah, them lies ain't adding up in that book. That's why. It ain't real.
I'm like, U.S. history, all the answers are right in the book. Like, that's always been history. It's like right in the book. I don't understand how he's
His brain too smart. His brain. Right. How would you want to be interested in everything saying the white man this, the white man that, the white man this, did this, and he's already to the age where he knows, oh, this is some bullshit. I gotta double
That's
check
just like
these
sitting
facts.
here explaining that Christopher Columbus still discovered America.
Right.
He
Why
did.
do
The Vikings.
It was no way. There was no way this shit, them motherfuckers should have a holiday. Look how long we celebrated that shit.
I'm not really mad at the holiday because it is time and a half. I'm just saying.
Black folk can take a holiday. Black folk can take a holiday.
I'm not mad at the holiday. It's time and a half, but carry on.
Well,
You
it all steps back to having to work so damn hard that when we get a day off, we be.
You appreciate the day off,
Exactly.
right? But it's just the wrong motherfucker who got a holiday. There's no way he should have got a holiday.
No.
No, I don't.
There's no way he
it's
should got a
just
holiday.
time and a half. I'm just saying. I don't care who gets the holiday.
Yeah, I'd rather them like just rename it Hot Dog Day or something. Like just give it up for hot dogs.
Long as it makes time and a half. I don't give
Right,
a name
right.
shit Monday. I don't give a damn what you do to
Give
it.
it-
Long
give it-
as it's time and a half.
We've just officially renamed Columbus Day Hot Dog Day. So y'all spread the word. Columbus Day is now officially
Well, make sure
Hot
the
Dog
city
Day.
keeps it on the books. That's all.
Right, and it's going to be kept on the books because America's known for their hot dogs and hamburgers. So we're going to call it Hot Dog and Hamburger Day.
That was the thing last year, right? Like, people were protesting that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All
Calling
the
it
Italians
Columbus.
was mad about it.
Right. They want everything. Italians, they black, but they be trying to act like they're not black.
It's like, why are we
This is
celebrating
what happens
people who
when
own
people,
slaves?
you know, when people wake
Everybody
up.
owns slaves.
It is what it is. That's why you see so many killings and shit.
I mean, but even at the end of the day, you have
People
black
start waking
people
up.
who own slaves. So I mean,
Yeah, you can't even do that.
You know what I
See,
mean? You can't.
the only way Christopher Columbus Day should be a holiday should be to England. So he discovered it
No.
to them. He ain't discovered it to us.
Right.
I don't agree with it.
Right.
Well,
and
I mean, I don't want to get a nigga no love
Italians-
either, but I'm just saying.
The Italians too, though. That's their peeps.
Oh well,
He was Italian.
whoever, wherever he came from, he made it here basically.
Listen, but
they
us
English a
city
little
folks,
messed up.
it's time and a half. You corporate America people's a day on the books for y'all. Y'all keep it here.
Right.
We just not gonna observe
We
it
just
that way.
renamed it Hot Dog and Hamburger Day.
And
That's
truth be
it.
told, it was a black man on the ship telling that nigga where to go.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe
Tell the
it.
truth.
Where you go? You got early. I got an early morning too tomorrow. But I understand.
I got an
understand.
early morning.
Watch us on in demand.
Find the kid.
I got an early day tomorrow.
Yeah, you can come back and watch us.
You know what I mean? Yeah, just hit the rewind button and watch us on demand. You know, maybe we've been thinking about starting earlier because I know we're dealing with a lot of old folk who be half asleep by the time
It's
we
that.
run through the show.
Again, the views of all is not the views of all of us. The views of one is not the views of all.
Yes. Oh, she's going vacation shopping. You don't have to rub it in, Nakia.
Word, you ain't had to drop
Enjoy
that
your
on the
vacation.
You ain't had to drop. We ain't even gonna say nothing else.
I
Get
got
head to
2 more
bed.
months, I think. Yeah.
But we make it rain on your vacation. Don't let us make it
Right,
rain because
right.
we will.
I want to go on
Enjoy your
vacation.
vacation.
Shoot.
Not enjoy
You know
them.
how hard I work? I want to go on vacation. I want to lay on somebody's beach and just.
Soon
Oh,
come.
she says, oh, you want to the Zia girl? Oh, yes, girl. I love the Zia. Have a good time.
No doubt. no
Yo,
doubt.
make sure you tune them in. And if you find a hottie over there, Nakia's
Have a good
Bring-
time.
Bring
She
me
said she
back.
gonna watch on Friday.
Bring me back some white Hennessy.
That's what she said.
we might need you to go live, Nakia. You might scout some Dominicanos out. You know, I got some my little Espanolo.
You
Some
got-
tamo.
You got some Espanol, some tamo. Yo, life should be like that, man. I swear, life should be paid vacations at least once every 2 months.
What's up, Bree?
Straight up.
Vibes. I
Yeah.
should have known. Look, you got it in a container. God damn it. You in
Yeah.
containers.
Yo.
Jesus.
It was late. I just came from a meeting and I was hungry. Shout out to Vibes. The food was
I just shout out to them. I
delicious.
just had some macaroni and cheese and mixed vegetables and turkey wings.
No doubt. Well, I had pasta last night with salmon and veggies in it. It was delicious. When I tell you it melted in my mouth, like that tasted like some good. It was good.
She getting 6 bottles of white.
Don't tell people that. Oh, for us?
She could only-
All for us?
She could
Nah.
only get 6, so she already
6
had a
per
limit.
person.
She already had a limit.
So
You bring back a bottle, you the next guest.
I already
Homegirls with you.
I already know. I know you got a list long. Everybody done put their order in. I know everybody done put their
Did you guys hear
order
that story about Black China's assistant who like was in a coma and they taking her off life support or something like
Word.
that? And now the family's suing Black China for I don't know what.
How is Black China making that call if her family alive? She only the assistant. You
She
know,
got hurt in Black China's. She had a seizure and basically I guess hit her head in their place of employment
right.
and she was in a coma, but now they're getting ready to pull her off.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, who Black China shouldn't be saying pull her off. It's
No,
use.
she's not saying that. Her family's decided to pull her off, but
Oh.
her family is now suing
Oh,
Black China. For what?
Yeah,
I have no clue. That
crazy.
has nothing to do with it.
I know why. She got money.
Right.
They got hurt on her property or
Right.
premises.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm suing her ass.
They surely didn't ask for a dick suck, so they wanted the money. Only
like-
logical thing to do, right?
I'm
Yeah.
like, cause Caesar was like a pre-existing, cause like she was known to
To
have
have
seizures,
seizures.
you know, like.
And
like,
you gonna
it's
try to sue
unfortunate,
her?
but
How you gonna sue
what
her
you
for
gonna
that,
sue her
right?
for?
She said nobody gave money, it's fair game.
Unless like, you know, she had her working 60 hours, like, you know, off the books, or even on the books and wasn't paying her OT.
Workers' comp, I
You
can
know,
see, but then I heard in LA you don't even need workers' comp, so I don't think they're gonna.
Yo,
get
the
nothing.
game is crazy. You can get sued. Motherfuckers they might try to sue us one day. That's what we got. The views expressed throughout the crew is not the views you should always listen to or take home, some shit like that.
No.
Don't be going home
Don't.
trying to do shit we talk about. I don't know. You hurt yourself, it's on you.
Don't
That's a
try to say
disclaimer.
I don't have shit.
Right.
Well, I think I saw instances where her baby fathers gave money, but I guess they wasn't happy. Like I saw Rob donate when it happened, but I didn't know what it was about. 5,000, 10,000. So
Oh, to her
she
medical
got-
bills?
like they had a GoFundMe or something like that. So her baby fathers gave. I don't know if China gave, but her baby fathers gave.
That's sad. I mean, you know, I hate to hear anybody get
Like
hurt.
China got a baby by Rob.
Yeah.
We don't condone.
know.
We don't
Yeah.
condone any of that.
She get $20,000 a month for child support, girl. That was her bank.
That's crazy. She's got a cute little booty and body on her, or whatever. But you know, I need to know what's in your mind. Somebody else that I saw a picture of that I thought was really pretty. That I didn't know who she was. Forgive me, y'all, but I don't pay attention to these people on TV. Karuchi. That young
I
lady's
don't know
pretty.
why men go so crazy.
I only saw one picture. And
No,
she
she's
was very
cute.
pretty.
She's very pretty, but I
She
just didn't
messes
think.
with what's his name?
Wait,
Yeah, that's
first
my,
of all,
that was
let me
my
ask
husband
one question.
too, Victor Cruz.
Is she okay? So she is of age.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Right.
You-
See, now you see how
I
you
got
said
it.
that, right?
Right.
She is of age. That I was just getting to that point. She's pretty, but I wouldn't think grown men would like somebody built like her because she's built like a little girl. So it doesn't. You know what I mean? And you just asked if she's of age.
That's
So
because
obviously you.
Because
think
she looks
she's
young, but I mean, she was tall. She had like a slim figure. I didn't see like no booty or nothing. But
Right.
the outfit she had on, she was slim. She
Usually
she got
us
like a
chicks
model
with no
look.
booties have good cooties.
But usually.
I think she meant coochie, but she said cootie. But y'all understand.
What up,
You gotta
guys?
be careful because you know the internet has no chill button. And the moment that the show is just through the roof,
When you
something
built,
like that would be all over the internet and.
when you built
Well,
You'll be
that
mad.
don't matter either. These niggas is still going in these broads raw, so cooties, coochie, same thing.
when you're slim like that and tall, it looks different from when you're slim like that and small. Like if
Mhm.
you look like kind of like a child, but she is pretty.
Right.
She is pretty.
Yeah, well,
But
the
I guess
picture
you
I
have to
saw,
be-
she didn't. She.
I
I
guess
mean,
you have to be into that kind of build. Why you
I'm
frying
just
your
saying,
face?
she just was slim. The picture I saw, I said I only saw it
I be
once.
trying to double and I'm listening to y'all,
Oh.
and then I'll come back and I'll be like, what?
I thought you were saying like what?
That's how a
She's-
producer. He
she
being a
is
fan and a producer at the same time, so he gets lost in
No,
the.
she is very
in the
pretty.
sauce.
She's a cute girl. She is cute.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Well, shout out to the Karuchi Coochie.
Des, what up, my brother?
Dad.
Whenever you ready, baby, come on back. That's our Dr. Des. That's that's Dr. Love. Yes, he has an actual PhD. He is a doctor, in case anybody was wondering. You know, forget the fact he had a Bulls jersey on. Rich people, they wear regular cool shit too. But yeah, he's actually a doctor. So he'll come in time to time, and he'll just say some wild shit. And I'm sure y'all heard him say that he wants to get his dick sucked from the back. And
Who said that?
that was Dr. Des. You remember Dr. Des said that when we had the conversation talking about when people are in a relationship, how long it take you to get freaky. And remember he said,
it was like a
and
figure
it
speech.
just made me think about this table right now. And I'm just saying, damn, I need some hand sanitizer because there's no telling how many times Tiff been
Not
on
even
this.
on the table.
Been on this table.
I don't have money to buy another one, so you're not getting up here. Sorry. Not here.
Shout out to you, Dr. Des, man. Come
Sit
back
at this
through
table,
whenever
you're
you
safe.
want. Whenever you're not working on patients, So, what else? So I hope y'all been tuned into the Facebook page. We still rocking and rolling. We got a little news feed popping, even with the Instagram. We got the news flowing, showing what's going on.
Word. Tune into the IG, man.
What else is going on in the news? What you got over here?
Tune into the IG.
There's a whole lot going on still. And then there's probably a game on tonight. Who's winning? Anybody got the update on the score?
Nah, I don't do basketball, sorry.
You don't do basketball.
Yeah, there is
I
a
heard
game
the
tonight, I
Rockets won.
think.
The Rockets won last night. The Rockets won, so they're up right now. Current. This is the sports edition. This is Anchorman Bam, and yes, last night we watched the Warriors play the Rockets. The Rockets, they pulled it off. You seen Chris Paul shimmy on little light skinned fella that do all the fancy stuff.
Cause you just
Well, what whichever it was, he did it after he drained the 3 on him. But Houston
That's
pulled
the
it
Cavs
off.
is winning.
Now they're currently up 3-2. They'll
Cavs.
play either tomorrow night or the night after that. Chris Paul did sprain a hamstring, so we'll
Uh-oh.
see what's going on.
That's got
That made
somebody-
me nervous.
Jessica said from behind.
Maybe a match. I've been known
The
to
Cavs
marry
is winning.
folk. The Cavs is winning. What quarter?
Cavs is
What quarter and
winning.
score, Desi?
Cavs playing for their life right now. LeBron gets my respect.
Yeah, I'm like,
If he
is every
pull this
damn
off-
playoff gonna be Warriors
Oh my
and
God, you
Cavs?
got love
Like they're
connection on
ruining,
Doggone chat.
they're ruining it.
I
Like,
mean,
come
that's you know
on,
what this
like,
is called. This is
Y'all
called
fucked up the
rivalry.
game by doing that shit. Like
It's-
every damn playoff is gonna be Cavs and fucking
No, it won't be.
Warriors.
It won't be.
Like,
Not when
because
my
y'all
Knicks
done-
get it together.
Y'all done
No, it won't.
came up with these super teams and bullshit. Like I don't want to see them every damn year.
Yo, you're not.
These
You're not.
are these super
Because Boston Celtics might put it on them tonight. I'm sorry. I think Boston Celtics
I would
might
like to
bring
see
it
the
home.
Boston. I mean, Boston, they got to the playoffs many
If,
times.
I almost think if Boston don't win, the game is really fixed. But
Really?
I'm not going to say that again. But
Yeah,
you know,
fair.
betting has become legal. You can bet on sports now. We failed to mention that last week. You can bet on sports.
Really?
You can openly bet on sports.
Wow.
It's legal.
Been doing it, but
Wow.
It's legally. You can bet on sports, and it's all good.
So I could just throw some shit up on the internet when I'm watching the game and be like, who want to bet? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
You can put a bet in, and it's all good.
Nice.
So the Cavs are up. So all right, y'all stay tuned. We'll see what's happening. Back to you, Tiff.
well, the question of the night is: do women have it harder than men to try not to cheat? Yet men are usually the one cheating.
Yeah.
I don't know who came up with that question, but damn.
Exactly. I'm pointing. Exactly.
Do women?
Because I'm about to blow y'all up. I'm just about to blow y'all
She's
up.
not talking
Somebody
about me.
made me realize something.
She's talking about the rest of the
So here's the thing.
niggas out
She
there.
done
Right.
realized 3 things tonight.
I'm
Y'all
just-
didn't hear her. She done realized
My
3
eyes
things
just-
tonight.
My eyes are just opening up. So a woman, right? When a woman walks down the street, they get catcalled at least like 10, 20 times a day,
Yeah.
right? So that's like 10, 20 different men that have to be turned down, right?
Yeah, y'all got it
Okay.
hard.
Correct. When men walk down the street, you're not getting catcalled all day,
Nope.
right?
That's why we like anybody
Depends,
that
right?
blushes at us.
That depends.
Not on the level that a woman is. You're not
Right,
turning down
right.
20 females
Right.
a day.
It's
I mean,
not
I
the
don't
bum
know,
rush
maybe
that
you
wants
are.
you.
Hey, listen.
Depends on the type
Maybe
of
you are.
Unless
Maybe
you
you
on
are.
TV all day and people know, unless you're a celeb.
Nah, not necessary.
If
Cause I
you're
just
celeb.
seen a nigga on the bus on American, not damn near crash my fucking car into somebody looking at this.
Wow.
Like if it wasn't so much traffic, I'd have busted ill U-turn and got up at the next stop. Like, Katie, hold the car, I'll be right back. Cause he was fucking cute. And like I was really blinking, but it caught it like as if I was winking. And it was like, yo, he drove the bus, and I'm like, damn.
Yo, you gotta love her stories, yo.
Like,
Yeah.
it was
So
ill.
maybe you
Yeah, I
do have
love
some men
those
out
stories.
there that getting catcalled. Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna play
yeah, a
up.
couple, right? You
I don't
know,
wanna
there's
play
a
it.
couple.
Listen,
Yeah.
on a good day, if I see it, I'm hollering.
I ain't,
I'm just
I ain't
saying.
mad at you.
But let's
We
just-
need more like you.
Yeah, I'm
We
hollering.
need more like
We
ladies.
have more
we
opportunity,
love to have more
right?
y'all.
You would
like.
agree that we have more opportunity because
Of
of the
course.
way it's set up, right?
Indeed. You
So
were, you
that
were
made
blessed
me
with
realize that
three
when
things.
men cheat, most of the time, probably the majority of the time, they're doing the pursuing, ladies. Right? So that should have you dropping being mad at the next bitch right there, right? But even if they're not doing the pursuing, they have to agree to the pursuing, right?
Put
Right.
him in.
Yes. Even if
No.
they're being pursued. Right?
Everybody
If
got
they're
to
being
agree.
pursued.
Everybody got
Right?
to agree.
Exactly.
Now you ain't necessarily gotta agree because at the end of the day,
No,
cheat.
no, I mean,
if
To
I
cheat.
like
order
you
for
eventually, I'm gonna make you like me.
In order to cheat.
I just meant in order to cheat,
In order
that
to
you
cheat,
have
you
to
have
agree.
to agree
That's what I
to
meant.
it,
Oh.
right?
Like, you know, you pass go, you get $200. Like,
Right.
if you don't pass go, you don't get $200.
Now if you
But
don't
I'm
pass
saying-
go,
Women, we're like turning it down
Tip
all the
rate.
time, and it's so easy.
Channel 7's breaking news.
I didn't want to do it. I need 50,000 for my
I'm just
emotional
saying.
damage. She took it.
Listen,
She
Anytime-
sent me on the
let's
news
do
like,
this.
yeah, I did it. It was good.
In your past life, when you've cheated, this is something that you don't want to mention.
I'm speaking for the men, you mean? Okay.
Yes.
She wants
You
me to speak
cheated.
for the men right
Were
now.
you
What do I
pursued?
think the men did or
Or
will do?
did you do the pursuing? Were you
What do I
pursued?
think if a man cheats? Is he doing the pursuing
Or was he pursuing?
Well, you know what happens? What happens is it all depends on how his relationship is at home.
Here we go.
So,
it gotta be a whole
well,
answer. It gotta be a
no,
whole
because-
answer.
Because you see, we're playing a numbers game. So at the end of the day, if a man cheated,
Okay, your relationship is shit. Do you go out and get somebody, or do you wait till a female comes and approaches you and say, I'm gonna be with it since she
listen,
approached?
it can go both ways. I mean, I don't want to play a numbers game.
It can't, because you know what?
I don't want to say it happens more this way, because it goes
both.
both.
For me
Right.
just walking
See, 'cause you see
outside.
this one right here will grab a nigga up.
You know what I mean?
She'll smell
Yeah.
the unhappiness on
You're
the
a
nigga.
casualty of war just because I walked outside.
Right.
Like,
The coochie that good that
I'm
when the
just
coochie get wet, niggas better take for cover.
He
Better run
said
for
it, I
cover.
didn't.
I'm assuming. I'm just saying. I'm just going on what she said. The internet, you gotta be careful
I was
because the
about to
internet,
say, 'cause you said
the internet will change everything. The internet that takes no prisoners.
That said
That's
both
said
ways.
both ways.
Yeah, it definitely goes
No,
both ways.
it don't go both ways because a lot of women are so.
Look, a
lot of
man
women
will
think
mess
that-
a woman
lot
up
of
and
women
she'll
are
go
so
run right into
that
a dude's
they
arms.
think that a dude is supposed to pursue them. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know, they think they just that.
That would be
yeah, a lot
that
of
would be
you-
me.
Right.
That's who all that.
You the hunter.
That would be
You
me.
like to be hunted.
Correct.
I mean,
So
it's either way for me.
You don't mind being hunted. We
Right.
know that, but we know you don't mind hunting.
The only way I pursue
No,
is like
that
he
says
gotta
both
be
ways.
like just crazy fine. Like, cause I have pursued a dude before, but it's rare. It's
You
once
see
in a blue.
fine dudes all the time, but you don't go grabbing them because
I
like
don't
to be-
I'm a 9 out of 10.
I like to be. I'm old fashioned. I like to be
Sis said
courted.
she gonna grab him in the
Now I'm a 9
gonads
out
and
of
move
10
on.
because at the end of the day, you know, what if you don't pursue me? You could be
Then
it.
fuck you. That's how I feel. You
Nah.
don't pursue me, then fuck you.
It don't mean he may not think you cute.
I'm
You're
right.
right, but he never found out,
But
did he?
damn, why
Oh,
it got
he
to
never
be?
found
Why,
out.
damn,
Nah,
why it got to
I'm
be that?
36.
Why the man can't be happily
He could be it.
in married or in a relationship?
Then
Why it got to be?
I have no
fun?
interest. So.
Now,
Why-
if he's
but you
married,
just said-
I'm
but the way you said
No,
it
if
was
he's
like,
married,
fuck him.
not if
Fuck
he's
him,
married.
girl,
I
fuck him,
don't
girl.
have to say that because if he's married or in a relationship, I'm not gonna go for him anyway. So it's not fuck him. I'm just saying like
Thank
a
you.
single
I'm
dude
just saying. You see how it's
that
real easy. They
didn't
just,
pursue me and thought I was cute. If he didn't pursue me,
And
fuck him.
but it happens. You know why it happens? Because we know y'all get bombarded all the time. So sometimes we just admire y'all
Listen,
beauty from
the
afar.
ugly, toothless nigga approaching me. What's your excuse?
That I
He
don't
got
want it.
balls.
But that I
He's
don't.
like, I'm-
Because sometimes we just don't want to bother you. Can I say that?
But then he said he like both. He like being hunted and hunting.
No doubt.
That's me.
No doubt. But sometimes a dude will let you go. I look at pretty women all the time, right? But you just admire a pretty woman.
Oh,
'Cause
well,
sometime-
if you didn't go get it, you lost it.
Well, that is very much the truth. That goes to
Kinda like
the
how she feels.
that
I
goes
just
to
feel
the old
other way.
saying, ain't no future in fronting. So if you front and look, you may not get that chance again. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say, fellas, if you see something you like, go for it.
As you should.
That's that.
And women the same way.
One life to live.
Go for it.
It's summertime, fellas. Put your sweatpants on, let your dick hang.
But
'cause that's what
Jessica
the ladies
says
like.
there's nothing
They may
wrong
hunt
with saying
us.
something, but the thrill is
Right.
being chased.
I agree. I agree. I like to be chased.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is?
I don't get a
We-
thrill out of it.
What, my man? What happens
the
is,
thrill could be, you know, you can
Yeah,
get
I
a
wanna
thrill
call it
chasing
tonight.
too, though. Some people get thrills chasing, so
what
it
happens
does
is,
work both ways.
you know, we try to holler and you ain't trying to hear that, and that's what turns us off. That's why it becomes strategically better for us to not just see you and be like, yo, let me go holler. We gotta kind of set it up,
Yeah,
and we gotta set it up because half the time if we come holler, you know, it may not work out. You know, I don't care how y'all feel and what y'all
Pass it
think.
down.
I'm sorry, I'm thirsty.
Thank
thirsty.
you.
The thirst was real. I was not being a gentleman. Forgive me. I'm thirsty. I'm parched.
So you
But-
don't holler at them all the time, huh?
It's a mood.
Yeah, but I feel like
It's a
if you
feeling.
see a girl that's like drop dead gorgeous, you gonna make
You
it your
should,
business. See,
but-
and that's
but
what I mean.
you
You gonna make it
should,
your
but-
business to be
No.
like, oh no, I got it.
You're
I got
not.
it.
Sometimes we not. Yeah, when you had pussy, you know, it becomes the same. Because you know
Nah.
why?
Sorry.
You know what?
Wrong answer.
You see what you just said?
Wrong answer.
And that's how I feel.
Wrong
I don't feel
answer.
that it's like because, well, I guess it is because I feel so way about myself, but I feel like cute niggas and that, I see them all the time.
Right.
So I don't,
Yeah, and that's
You know
how
what I
we
mean?
feel.
I
Because
don't.
it has to go
I need to
beyond.
know where y'all going because I don't see cute niggas all the time. So
Eh.
at the end of the day, if I see one, that's like
Where you on the rock? Where you?
I'm just saying. I don't know. They,
What she's saying in her travels is
Well,
there's
yeah,
red,
like-
far, and few in between.
yeah,
I
in my
understand.
travels, nigga, if I see one cute nigga, I'm good.
yo.
She don't.
It's like at my
she
job.
don't-
I've been at my job for 12 years. Out of the 12 years, I found one cop that was cute. You know how many cops come in and out of
Yeah,
there
that
all fucking day?
sucks.
That sucks ass.
For real.
One dude. And guess what? As soon as I seen him, I was on
But
him.
see, that don't make sense though, because I
Like the
see
nigga
cute
damn near
cops-
made me late for
I see
roll
cute
call.
cops
Like,
in the street all the time.
I
though.
mean, the nigga,
Made a
I
U-turn.
almost made him late. The nigga walked by, I was like, damn, you got some pretty titties.
How do I see more cute cops in the street than you in a station? That don't make sense. That must be the station you at.
I don't know what it is,
I
but
can't.
whatever it is,
I can't. She's tired of it. She needs
it's disgusting.
need to trade. She wants some trade. She
Like,
trying to
come on.
trade out like the Cavs team trade out. Trade everybody.
Yeah, like just bring a whole new bushel in. These apples is rotten. I need a
Yeah,
whole
that's funny.
new bushel.
Oh,
Jessica
God.
says she likes for a man to pursue her because his interest keeps her interested, basically.
Right.
My
And see,
she says her attention span is too short. She got a lot going on. Are you a Sagittarius, Jessica? She said her
And see,
attention span is short.
what happens is this. Beauty is only skin deep.
Who said
So I just said it. I just said it. I made that up. So beauty is only skin deep. Y'all can use that.
Morris
So-
said that's a lie.
So what the thing is, and this is the thing, and it should go for both men and women. The initial attraction is always physical. For it really to be something, we need to see where this is at. So when you start talking to the person, that's going to determine whether or not you want to continue that conversation and do I still like this person. Beauty's the first thing, yeah. So I can go holler, yeah.
But wait,
But then what if you
but wait.
sound horrible when I
How
start
many
talking
people
to
do
you?
you know walking around with cute airheads?
A lot of people.
Doesn't matter.
I don't want no airhead.
You don't.
Right.
But how many people do you know
A
are
lot of
walking
well,
around with cute airheads?
that's the
Male
thing.
or female?
You're right.
I think you know what it is too. I think
You're
it's
right.
I think it's an age thing too.
Not
I think it's an
even.
age. No, what I'm saying
They're
is
grown
after
clueless
well,
asses.
they be playing the numbers game again. But after a while, you get tired of just whoever. You kind of want somebody. You kind of want a best friend. You want somebody that you can do something with.
Yeah.
So-
So they go from no whoever's to whatever's.
That's what happens. That's why it gets past. You gotta get past the cute stuff. You gotta get past the cute stuff. Jessica, you a Capricorn?
Nah, but they didn't want to keep
When
the
your
ugly
birthday?
duckling in the house all day.
I'm New Year's. When your birthday?
She works a lot.
They want to keep the ugly duckling in the house.
I see. I stay in the house all the time. Oh
Did
God.
y'all believe we finished all the topics?
No, there's got to be more. No, that's it. No.
We got one more.
I could
Fourth
say some
quarter,
more.
57 seconds.
Fourth quarter and Cavs are still up. Yeah, is that late already? I've had a long day. Man, I've had a long day. Go to our joint, please. Oh God, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I usually start yawning about 11 o'clock.
He needs an old doctor.
Old man Bam, yeah.
Cavs is up by 12. Y'all not gonna do no sports casting shit during our showtime.
This is called
we got
that
shit
talk.
to do.
We
Okay?
go, look, we ain't got many games left, all right? We ain't got many games left. What was it? It was something. All right, homeboy. There's a dude. If y'all been noticing on Instagram, looks like 50 about to do a movie on him. Very interesting story about this young man.
His name is Isaac Wright Jr.
Isaac Wright Jr.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. So from what I'm hearing, he was always a smart dude, you know, on his P's and Q's. So this young man got arrested, right?
Yeah.
Let me just read it. So this man was wrongly convicted in 91, sentenced to life plus 72 years. Not only did he reverse his conviction, but all the cops involved in this case ended up getting sent to prison. And the judge was sent to prison. The judge was sent to prison. Okay, somebody fucked up. I don't know what that's saying.
50.
The judge went to prison.
50 fucked up.
Everybody
the judge
went
went
to
to
prison.
The district attorney on the
was sent
case
to-
went to prison.
The district attorney went on the run.
Yeah.
You need to
killed
put some
himself.
commas in there,
He killed
50.
himself, I think.
Don't be
He killed
talking about
himself.
my boo. He can write it however he want to write it.
Sorry, about to
You
get the
should be
strap.
smart enough to know how to read it. I got you, boo. He is not gonna come at you like that.
So he became an attorney. After all that, he became attorney.
In the same courtroom he was
Yeah,
convicted
in
in.
the same courtroom. So 50's about to
But
put
how
that
about them
together.
try to investigate my boo? See, this is why I love 50, because 50 is always on his game.
Oh, because he said get the strap?
Yeah, he's on his game. But he owns it. So he able to say what the fuck he want to say. If he
That's
want to
so
say get
whack.
the strap, he want to say get the belt, he want to say get these nuts, he can say it. Because he trademarked it, and that's what the hell he able to say if he
I
want
thought
to
that
say
was
it.
so whack that they used that.
Because they try to find
You know what I
something.
mean?
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
That was
He's
so
a
whack.
smart. Listen, let me explain something to you. They think that everybody that comes from the hood is just illiterate and they're dumb.
Yeah, they do.
But he's very intelligent, and that's why that's my point.
I got a link.
Shout
I
out
put it up
50.
on there.
What's up, Miss Ricketts? Uh-oh, he said, damn what? Cavs lost their lead? So somebody pull a Reggie Miller? What happened? Dad's call in.
There
With
will
the
be
play-by-play.
There will be no basketball talking on this
Look,
show.
come on, when football season come in, well, we won't be going live that late, but
Yeah, but he said if he chooses to say, he can say whatever he want to say. But
yeah.
he owns the right to say it.
Yeah, like
Now he made shirts and hats. That's what I'm talking
exactly.
about.
Make shirts and hats with them shits on.
Yes.
Really.
So,
And don't infringe me because I'm gonna make my own because you won't call me, so I can't buy it from you.
Fifth about to put me in one of his movies, man.
I
Y'all
am
gonna
the
see
movie.
me, y'all gonna...
Oh gosh.
That's said tip to her obsession for 50.
It's just crazy. Fifth, please call this woman. Send her autograph, t-shirt, something, please. Along with that 50,000 you.
I'm gonna wear it every. I'm
Well,
gonna wear it
send us.
every day, all day.
Take on a date.
We need to be up in G Unit Studios doing talk
Gee,
that talk,
that
right?
I need to say
Talk
that.
that talk,
I need to see that on the hook. Can I say that on the hook of a song?
right?
just
So
wanna say
Fifth,
that
I don't
on
know
the-
what you waiting for, my dude. I don't want to be
Cause
calling your name
got
like
that
you a chick.
G-Unit. Y'all need
Just
that G.
Come
unit.
down.
Call me, my brother. Let's get the deal done. It's time. Ain't nobody doing what we doing. We fresh. We hot.
You just talked about the man punctuation and now you crying.
I can talk about his
I got you,
punctuation.
boo. I got you.
I mean,
I got you.
Well,
It is
you
what it
get a
is.
whole show and we throw in vagina fifth. You cannot beat that. And not no wet vagina either. From what I heard. Okay?
I'm just saying.
What kind of deal? Ain't nobody giving out deals like that, 50?
ain't nobody giving out deals like that.
This bottle ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, you know, stuff.
Ain't no deals getting offered like
the
that.
water in it. I mean, the water.
Let's go. Let's make the
The
deal.
water.
Fifth. Let's make that deal. Let's make that happen. And we got some stage
Uh-oh, you
plays.
got beef. Somebody said 50 is already taken by her.
She's old. She's old.
She said she old.
She old.
She
She
just
old.
dismissed you real quick.
She's old.
She said old.
That pussy
Yeah.
been dried up. She need this water in this bottle.
No, she didn't.
A damn loser. I'm gonna bring you along though. You can watch how the young girls
Why
do.
you? Yo, why?
Welcome to Talk That Talk, the ghettoest show in the world. We only bring you the ghettoest things that we can bring you. We got jokes. We got lessons to be learned. We're teaching. We got comedy. We
They
got it
said
all.
50 like his booty legs. Okay, they make toothpaste and toothbrush.
Oh my God.
And Listerine.
Oh, she trying new things for 50.
I hope she ain't been taste testing the food that she been serving. And putting the spoon back in the food and stirring it.
Only for 50. Only for 50. Now, if you see 50 came and picked me up, then you ask that question.
I'm gonna be like, this booty tonight.
That's like a little booty list.
Who said that 50 like that? He said that?
That's what Desi said.
Yeah. Yo, we need the 50,000 again, Fifth. The deal is
A
on
lot
the
of men
table.
like their booty
Don't-
like
Listen,
booty
Don't
like-
pass this deal up, Fifth. All right.
I can't even say it
Um,
right. That's
you
what
know-
Who
tells
said,
you
hope
right there, I
you
ain't
ready
doing
for
that.
that peanut butter lip? Who's that saying?
Ew! Oh, see, now you taking me. I just can't. I was
I'm
chilling.
mad at you.
I was
First of
chilling
all,
with the talk, even though I
Yeah.
love to talk about shit like that.
first of all,
Then he said peanut butter.
first of
I
all,
had to think about it
don't
for a
come
minute.
at my
Then it
boo
hit
like
me.
he ain't a clean dude. My boo was clean. Okay?
Oh, God.
Come at him like that. It's clean as a whistle.
Every time.
I like my peanut butter crunchy anyway.
I mean, I can't knock
I
whoever
think
enjoys
we've hit
it.
a new low.
You might.
I think we've hit a new low.
We've hit a new low. We got blowjob classes on Thursday. We got
Ass licking Wednesday.
I ain't teaching that class.
neither am I.
I don't know nothing
And I'm
about
sure there'll
it.
be a few dudes in that class too. I
I'm gonna be
don't
in
know
the
why.
audience. I'm gonna be in the audience like, now you do what now? What?
We're going to be giving commentary from the audience.
Listen.
Nah,
Shout out to all the niggas that do it, cause I mean I don't wanna stop the parade. Yeah. The niggas that do it. Shout out to y'all. Just know I'm not
But how many
reciprocating.
You don't even
Not
know
reciprocate.
how many dudes you think do it on the low?
That's what I mean. I think a lot of dudes do it on the
You
low.
think they gonna tell you, or you think they just gonna kiss you?
Oh God. They damn sure not gonna tell me.
So how much peanut butter you got on your lips over a course of
That means,
almost 40 years?
that means I need to stop kissing completely. Nigga, you better tell me. Now she done gave me a new question. That I gotta ask the nigga. I gotta ask him, do he like that shit?
He not
If he
gonna
be
tell
like, yeah, he's getting cut off immediately.
Let me tell you, the stories I've heard,
I'm gonna act like I like it to get the truth.
the stories I've heard is why I stopped sharing deuces and 40s with dudes. Oh, excuse me, 40s. This is why they invented deuces. Back when, brothers was drinking 40s, they invented deuces.
For that purpose.
For that purpose. There was no more sharing 40s after hearing stories of dudes and what they was doing with their mouth. You couldn't do it. That's why I've never been a weed smoker, because I couldn't see
Passing back and forth.
I couldn't see that.
And a nigga on the blood like
Oh,
Yeah.
especially when they be sucking, licking.
I
Yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah.
Never enticed me to be a smoker.
I burn off with the
usually-
fire. No, that's not how that works. You drying it.
Right.
You drying it on the paper.
But hearing them stories, yeah, I'm gonna get my own beer, my brother. Get a deuce. Because you don't want none of
But
that.
here's the thing. I feel like if you're gonna do stuff like that, this is just my suggestion. That you should be doing that shit when a person just got out the shower. Like that's the
I should
only
hope so.
time
I should
that
hope
that
so.
shit should be happening.
Don't let nothing
That's just an
marinate,
opinion.
and don't let nothing come in the house after the 90 degrees outside. It definitely.
Now I respect the
needs to be a
nigga
shower.
that wanna do it, but I respect the nigga more if he be like, nah, you gotta get in the shower for me to do it. That's the nigga I'm feeling.
And then she gonna cut him off
That's
next
what I
week.
I'm gonna give you a secret. If it's real good, how do you think he got to be that way? And fellas, I'm gonna give y'all a secret too, because I'm sure y'all like a woman that know what she doing.
It should be straight out the shower.
How
for
do you
shit
think
like
she
that.
got to be so good? But I'm gonna leave
I
it
was
at
born
that.
with it.
I was born with it too. Let me stop. But my lights go up.
Yeah, I would hope a bitch is not working her whole day and she come in, cook dinner, and then you like just straight eating ass, like after she been out for the whole
Well,
day.
shit, if the nigga ain't been eating all week, he might.
I'd like to change the subject. I'm sorry. Your Honor, I object. We ain't gonna do another shit show. We ain't
I mean, it
gonna do
worked the
another
same
shit
too for
show.
oral. I don't want no sweaty ass balls that been out on the day in my face. That's for sure.
Oh, we are.
I don't want that aroma.
Aroma.
Well, it's
Is that a clam I see?
it's sweaty
He on the
season.
bottom of the barrel. Is that a clam?
Y'all,
It's sweaty season. So.
y'all so funny.
What up, T?
Yo.
Keep it fresh.
Did she just get dressed?
Y'all, hope y'all come out, come see me on stage. Recovery Room, June 8th, right here in Queens. We also looking, to expand the show. We want to bring on some people. We want to bring on some guests. We thinking maybe once a month we'll do a special segment. Let guests come hang out. Come hang out with us. We want to show love. You wrote a book. You got an album coming out. You got a clothing line. You got anything you're doing. Or you just want to chill and come kick it with us.
Come through.
Yeah, hit us up. We want to just have a good time. We got a special location that we like to shoot from on these special days. What else is happening? Anything going on? Like, you barbecuing, you want us to come through and chill out. You come through, show some love, show up for a little while.
Make sure I get a rib.
Come
I just
drink
need
with y'all.
one rib.
Just one rib.
One rib.
One rib. That's exactly how he did it. One rib. That's it. That game over, Daz? See, that's why all those big booty girls gotta shower first.
Thank you, T.
Who
He
said
said my peoples, y'all are doing well. I'm proud of y'all.
Appreciate that. We rolling with it. We love our day ones, man. We love our day ones. Because once Fifth do sign that deal, he gonna take us to the top with it. And if Fifth, he's gonna stop playing, somebody else gonna sign that deal,
He said
man.
the Cavs won.
We want to rock with you, bruh. We want to roll with you, kids.
Word, Queens.
QG,
Jamaica
we wanna
Queens.
keep it
Queens
local.
get the money, yeah, you know what I mean? Queens get the money. But if Oprah called, then
I'm going with 50.
we're gonna drag her anyway, y'all. She gonna look like Harpo B. She don't come with us, But yeah, we want to definitely reach out. If y'all know somebody doing something, I'll keep y'all posted in a minute. I'm about to be I'm writing a hip hop column in the magazine. Fill y'all in on that. Let y'all know what's up. And tomorrow, you know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm filming a movie that I'm entering into Kevin Hart's LOL Network competition. So y'all wish us luck, because we're gonna film that tomorrow and
Nice.
see what's happening.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's a short. It can't be more than 15 minutes. If any of y'all out there, into writing and movies or whatever, y'all should join in. Write something and submit it to Kevin Hart's LOL Network. Kevin ain't paying me for this, but it's alright. I'm sure he gonna possibly send us that check to come be on
what's
the
his
LOL Network.
He has a new network now?
LOL Network,
I didn't
yeah.
know that. Big
Yeah, he's
thing.
growing it. So, Kevin, if you get the message, perfect show to help.
Oh, he'll find
You know
out
what I
because
mean?
we're gonna act the shit out.
Right. You gonna add this shit. Yo, that Macho Man Mountain Dew shit he got is funny.
That thing was funny.
commercial.
That's who he was supposed to be?
Yeah,
Randy?
Macho Man.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I did
You
not
didn't
put
even
that together. Do you know what I thought he was?
Cool.
But he didn't have a bird, so that didn't make sense.
Coco
he reminded me
Beware.
of Coco Beware.
He do.
That's
you
what he
chocolate
reminded me
motherfucker.
of.
You
Yes.
did look more like Coco Beware. You did.
And he's short like
That's
him
Tim
too.
Jones' shirt.
Right.
He's short like him too.
For the record, I gave her a stack
You
of
didn't give me his
shirts.
size.
I did give you that man's size. That man's size is in there.
That nigga's 4X.
That
Did not give me that, man. All
You
the
got-
mediums you
What
got.
else? He was like a big.
I thought he said 2X.
You see how big that nigga is? He ain't 2X of
He don't look
nothing.
like he fit a 4X though. That was big.
2X is big.
We let them know you
I
a big
thought he would
nigga.
have said 2X.
I think he said 2X, man. 3X tops. But I believe there's a 2X in there. I got you, bro. Because when I brung him, when I delivered it, I told her, I said, yo, there's Dr.
Yo,
Dad's-
but you know I'm Thursdays and
Dr. Dad's
Fridays, yo.
joint
You
in
gotta
there.
hit me up. Well, I be grinding during the week, so I
What?
gotta get my days off going.
What training? What you mean?
In the gym,
Oh, yeah, in the gym working out?
yeah.
Like a gym.
I need to. I need to stop eating.
That's
That's
sad.
my problem.
Cause the way my gym is set up, it ain't got
I
that
got
type
a weight
of wall
problem.
in it.
I can't wait to
He
eat.
ain't got the type of what?
It got that kind of wall in it.
I'm
Yeah, he
selling.
said wall gym. I don't got no walls in my gym.
I got
No, he said balls to the wall.
Oh, balls to the wall. I ain't got those either.
Told you he said 4X. Oh,
4X?
it's my cousin. I know this
Yo,
nigga.
pull the
He
curtain
don't look that
down.
big.
Wrap the fucking curtain and talk that talk. Alright, man. I'm gonna find you a 4X, man. I'm gonna find you
A
a 4X.
t-shirt? Get two.
I'm gonna
Find
find you
another one. Because I got another one.
Yeah, somebody with 4X.
Yeah.
Damn mediums.
My bad.
You
Somebody
gonna use
need
it
to
as
hook
an
us up with a
ass
spot.
cloth.
My bad. I got you about to be in that European fit. My bad. About to
You like this?
about to be in that European fit. Like this
Sweetie.
nigga Bam got me in this sipping tea. I got you. Yeah, I need to get in the gym, but the way I'm set up, man, y'all gonna have to take my body to the gym and bring it back.
No, I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna get this down, but
Just tell you know how to get Tiff to the gym. Tell us a cute nigga in the gym.
Oh, that's why I go.
Tell
with
us
it.
a cute
No,
dude
they
in
go
the
What gym,
gym.
what gym they go to?
Look at her
Planet
face.
Fitness.
She said they
Planet
know
Fitness?
me.
Yeah.
She
Now
said they know
go
me.
You know what gym be having? Niggas, I'm gonna start going.
See what I'm dealing with, fellas?
What's
You see
the
what I'm
gym?
doing?
I was going there for a while, then I stopped. In Lake Success.
LA Fitness.
LA Fitness. That's the one
Oh,
I
that's
go
what you
to.
said? I
Yes.
thought you said Planet Fitness.
She did
No,
say
I
Planet
did.
Fitness.
Oh,
Also
LA
Planet.
Fitness. Yeah, that's the one we go to.
Ooh, girl.
Honey,
Damn.
I put on the, I put on
damn.
the yeasty
It was
pants,
so many
man.
niggas that I had to invite homegirls to just see it. And they was over there like, damn.
No, yo, I used to go with them, him and my cousin, and like they would probably think that because you know Desi be training and shit, they would think, nah, y'all niggas got it. I'm gonna meet y'all there. Y'all can have me meet y'all there because nigga we not together. We're not together, bro. I don't want no misconceptions.
It's
and
some
shit whatsoever.
fine Jews in there.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, and I be in there just pressing shit, just to look ill. Be pressing my ass off.
That's why we ain't going to the gym.
Nah, nigga, low 30 more in there.
I take a nigga home from that joint.
Yeah, they swear shit's real in there.
Planet Fitness membership just went up 25.
Not Planet Fitness, LA.
LA Fitness.
LA
Yeah,
Fitness.
they
Membership
said that's
is
the one we go to.
25.
Shit's real.
When I went there, I was like, God damn.
Yeah. Like nigga,
And who brought me there? You
but
brought
I
me
goes in there.
Thank
yo,
you, my
listen,
brother.
I goes in there
Thank
first
you, my
of all.
brother.
The pants are yeasty, the shirts. I'm not gonna do it now.
She said the pants are yeasty.
Yeah, the pants are
I hear that,
They
girl.
yeasty type. I can't go in there just yet. I got
I
belly,
hear that.
so I can't do it
I
just yet.
hear
But when I
that,
get my
girl.
shit down, I'm going.
She put
But
the yeasty.
You gotta make sure that the hurt is there. Who gives a fuck? It's how you walk in. It's your presentation when you come in. Give a fuck about how you go out.
I had to learn because I think one day I just went there on some like I'm going to work out shit. Then when I saw it was in there, I was
Nah.
like, oh no,
No,
I can't
boo.
come here looking like that.
First of all, gym period lets you know you don't come in there looking any kind of way.
I do.
Makeup gotta be kind of done. None of
I
that.
didn't
Don't
look
cake
any
this
time.
shit on because
I
you
don't
gotta really sweat it off and then you look like Plastic Man.
Oh, see, I be going to the gym like looking like a
See?
straight animal.
And you know what? We can't do that, my brother.
Cute
The women
pics.
be looking at us. I used to think
You
like
gotta
that
be a
too.
cute piece.
I would go outside, play ball in the raggediest thing I got.
No, but I
now,
don't even care about that.
We gotta look a little fly too.
No, I
bro.
don't care about
They
that. I don't care
try
about how you come
You
in
see
and
how they
look
be?
Nigga, when you take the shirt off or wear the white beater, and as long as the titties talk to me, I wouldn't give a damn what all of that look like.
I used to look good.
Word. And then the nigga be standing there, he jock the bars and shit. And
I might not even pay for membership. I might do old school. I might go post up in the parking lot. Parking lot pay.
Now I'm going in there. I want to see it work. I want to see it work. I want to see it work. I want to see how strong the legs is.
Nice.
Nigga. How long can you
Nice.
stand up?
I mean-
I need to watch your bench press. Can you pick my
I
big
mean, not
ass
even
up
paying attention
and
to what the
push
fuck I'm
me
doing.
up and
I'm
down
like,
like that?
yo.
That's what I want to know. Can you push me up and down?
Tremaine, I say we just go get some beers. We see y'all next week. Me and Tremaine gonna go ahead and leave.
Ladies, if you want to try out a gym, try out Lake Success.
Yes.
And do have LA Fitness and Lake Success, okay?
Look,
Try that one out.
Nah, they be in there.
But go looking like
And
a
yo,
fuck
and
bad
that's
son.
one time you don't discriminate. They all cute.
Yeah,
The
they-
white
yeah,
boys,
it do
the
be
black
some fine
boys,
white
the
boys in it, too.
Indian boys, the
Yes.
Haitian boys, they all cute.
Exactly.
That's a 24-hour gym.
24 hours, 7 days.
That's why I said I might be back
I
to
used to
that
be in
shit.
there all
I
night
might be
long.
back to that shit.
Yeah.
I would be in there all night long getting my workout on.
I be in there all night
need a
long, but I ain't
25.
looking out.
Until the Oreos took
I'm
over.
How many times you going to curl that 2 pound? That depends on how many more times you gonna walk by.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, y'all funny. Y'all
Now I
funny.
put my cute,
Oh, he said Dad said some fly sisters. It do be pretty girls in there too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
big booty Judies.
Yep. Yep.
Ain't nothing for me to say, bro. I'm just letting them have a moment. You see
Yeah,
how
I mean-
excited they were. You know,
I'm just saying.
I
It
done
is
seen
what
a
it
couple of
is.
niggas break their necks with chicks in there too.
but there's some fine women in there too. You know,
Nah, yeah,
It's
it be
cool.
cute chicks in there as well.
you know, you can sit and watch their aerobics class. You know,
I mean,
they be in the pool.
I like when they be in there playing basketball.
yeah, me too.
You know.
I be standing at the window with a.
I be watching. I went in there a couple of times.
No.
I be sat
I
down.
be standing in the window with my little smoothie. And
This
shit.
is my advice, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to a gym, don't date somebody from the gym, because it's gonna get awkward. Dating somebody from your gym that you go to every day, now you're gonna kind of be like
I guess
working
that
out
makes
together,
sense. I guess that
and
makes sense.
it's gonna become very awkward. So don't date nobody
Why
at
is
the
it
gym,
awkward?
because after you smash and all of that, now what if it don't work? You're
So we
sitting
work
here,
out
see,
fuck buddies. I don't understand what the problem is.
I guess I'm saying when you go working out,
It
you
is-
can't look at the dudes and the girls like you want to or something because
Yeah, right, you're not
you got
shopping
somebody
around no
there.
more. You're not going to be looking and having
But
as
you
much
messing
fun
with
anymore.
already?
Now you got one.
Well, it all depends on what y'all establish. If y'all establish that y'all are a couple, of course I'm not gonna expect you to be looking at nobody else while I'm in there. But if we just work out fuck buddies, nigga, you look at who you want to look at. When I want to hit, I hit. When I want to, you know what I'm saying? When you hit, you hit. Like I don't understand what the problem is.
There is no
I
problem.
hit, you hit, you hit. Ooh,
Everybody
you
hit.
with some shit.
I don't
Steal
understand
that one.
what the problem is.
I hit,
Where does the problem
you
come
hit,
at?
you hit. Everybody hit.
So it's a whole workout. Everybody's worked out.
Anybody who ain't got the stomach
If
for
I
that
hit,
and built
you
for
hit.
that, don't go looking for your man
But then you shouldn't be
at
fucking
the
nobody. If
gym.
you can't deal with it, then you shouldn't be
Yeah.
fucking nobody in the gym. But if you happen to snatch something in the gym, nigga, it is what it is. If that nigga don't walk out and say, yo, you know you my girl, nigga, when we come back next week,
You're
the
not
next
his
day-
girl. He may be on the bench with somebody else.
Alright, so when
So-
I come back the next day, nigga, if you ain't there, guess what? Next bitch.
On to the next one.
And I'ma just let that nigga like, yo, like, listen, I was fucking with somebody that goes here, he may come in
God.
every now and then.
First of y'all dudes
Please
will be able
don't.
to handle that.
Please don't let
You've
the
already
children
said
watch
that.
this show.
You already
They
said
not-
that.
They need the PG
That if you
version.
smashing a chick
Terry
and
said
then
I'm
she's going to
stupid.
the gym,
I'm
with
just
the
real,
husband,
T. I'm
y'all
just
not gonna
saying.
feel it. You can't. Y'all man can't handle that
Yo.
anyway.
Listen, we all know if you're gonna be having fun, that's what it is. You having fun.
Even the
So
trainers
just-
in there. Some of the trainers could get it too. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
It was,
I'm sorry. I mean, I just
It was.
And a whole-
It's a couple of them.
Whoever they are, they
niggas
gonna
made
call.
me
We
wanna
gonna get
sign
a,
up
we gonna get
for a little
something.
$200-something.
Yeah.
And
They
I only
gonna
had
think we
50
selling
at
sex
the
and shit. I'm just waiting for another lawsuit in the mail. I'm just waiting. It's gonna
It is
pop
what
up
it is.
sooner
I
or
mean,
later.
shit. They cute, they cute.
You can't sell sex. You guys are selling this, you're selling that. Lord of mercy. Well, anyhow.
But Terry said, shit, give him a gym girl, work his ass out. I know that's right.
I know that's right. Word of mother, for real.
Need somebody
Ain't
to
that,
take you, right?
it's actually fun to have somebody that work out with you, and you know you
Yes.
genuinely getting a
I've
good
been trying to
workout
get-
in. That's
Exactly.
good, and especially if you eating together. You know
But
what
nah,
I
I
mean?
need somebody to give me that push. So it
Yeah,
you know,
for real, right?
If I
Like,
do find somebody in the gym, that's cool for me.
you know what I always found was dope, but a lot of
But
people
nigga,
not
don't get
into it.
attached. Because if you give me that body, I'm gone. Give me that body for somebody, not everybody. Maybe anybody.
We scaled up
Body.
one notch. We hit rock bottom and we only came back one notch.
We done took it old school. You feel like you on 42nd Street in the back in the days right about now. The shit we selling and shit.
Hey,
going
Kelly,
on.
what's up, Kel?
I'm gonna put on a workout outfit and don't work out. I'm gonna just go post up in the parking lot.
You know
Jump
what
out.
we you know
And
what
drink
we
a bottle
gonna
of
do?
water.
Yes.
This is what we're gonna do.
Yes.
We're gonna get an
We
after
gonna do a
hour.
talk that talk from the LA Fitness.
No. We're gonna do a talk that talk pay-per-view. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a talk
Now, we
that
can
talk.
actually do a show in
What's
front
that,
of we
that
can do
private-
a show in front of it. That'd be dope.
That private cam. What's that private cam where you gotta pay to see? That's what we
Put a cord
gonna
in the
do.
machine.
We gonna
I think
do-
that
that's
would
what we
actually
gonna
be dope.
do a show in the parking lot. Not with
Yeah.
Nassau police. No, we not.
They'd be like,
We
hey.
you know, spend the weekend in jail. All right? Too much going on for them. No more of them days. No more of them days. Too much happening right now. Your man Fifth ready to give us 100,000. We don't want to mess that up.
I mean,
You know, Kevin Hart talking about 200,000. We don't want to mess that up. So we're gonna be right here on deck. All right, Kevin. All right,
shit.
Fifth.
What the hell? They've been locked up.
I know. We need to bail us out, but we need to be here when they ready to that phone call come, and it's time to go sign the contract. We don't need no issues. And
Vic
we
got a
all
nice little workout body too. He trying to believe he can come and get me.
He could work out different ways.
I want to work out with him naked.
That's interesting.
Let's see how many push-ups you can do. How many push-ups can you do with me underneath?
I have no comeback with that.
Hey Kelly. Kelly said, hey people.
This shit is just as funny to me as it is to y'all, and I'm trying to contain myself from busting out laughing.
I got
Kevin
you.
said he need a 3X shirt, so you gotta get two 4X, one 3X.
Yeah. And a 3X. Kelly, what up? What's good?
Kelly said, hello
Oh
people.
Lord.
Desi said I'm ready for that peanut butter. I told you I like mine super chunky.
Peanut butter. Oh God, y'all just gonna make me just vomit.
Listen,
Don't share popcorn
Listen,
with
let
her
me
to
explain
go to the
something to you.
movies.
listen, let me explain
Don't
something to you.
share.
Let me explain something to y'all. Cause y'all not being real. Let me explain something to you. Cause I'm a realist, right? I always been, ever since I've been knowing what being real means. And 50 rings my doorbell and say, yo,
I can see you
I
gonna walk up
got
one
a
day.
deal
You gonna walk up one
for
day.
y'all if you eat this ass. You think I'm not gonna take one for the team?
What if it ain't his ass?
Nah, it gotta be his ass. It ain't nobody
Oh,
else's
now
ass.
she ain't gonna take one for the team. You gonna take one for the team or not? What if it ain't his ass?
Well, I prefer his
What if
ass.
it's Yayo's ass?
Oh nah,
What if it's Banks' ass?
nah.
Lloyd can get it.
What? All right. Well, what if it's Yayo or Buck's ass? And he say, yo, you want the deal or not, Tim?
If it's
You know what? You taking
Deal
too
is
damn
50.
long, Tim. Are you
Let's-
taking one for the team or not, Tim?
Let's take
We
it.
got a
If
deal
it's
on the
50.
table.
If it's 50, you take one for
I'm
the
taking one for the team. That nigga can sit there and run over there. If that nigga come with $1 million
be bringing water to
You're
the table
fired.
and shit. I'm gonna be the water
50,
boy.
but let's make it clear.
I'ma have to wash the dirty
I believe that
ass
she really
towels.
loves you. So when even out the deal, I think you might still get it without the deal.
No, you're not getting it without the deal.
Not without the deal.
You're only getting it if
All right, but if you don't
deal's on
oppose
the
the
table.
deal, if you decide that you want to tuck this belly or something, like that's a little short change for you. Like that's damn near like 50 cents.
Only deal.
Literally. But if you want to tuck this belly or something, shit, I don't know. You know.
Oh, okay. Now
Coming from the
now I know why you're
plantation.
saying he like that.
Well, we glad you tuned in, Kelly. You know,
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm sorry that it had to be, the ass segment of the show. But, I don't know if that's what you into or not. Maybe,
Daddy said he, well, I was
find it
married
funny.
too, but I ain't never ate no ass. I don't know what type of freak shit you doing. Don't run in the family. This is my cousin. It doesn't run in the family.
Yeah, but it's different.
I don't know what
But
the
it's
fuck he
different.
just
Men eat ass way more and way before a woman
Oh,
eat
no,
ass.
nah.
So it's different.
Nah, but I
Nah.
already exploited the man side of me, so I don't know if people might think, oh, that's a cousin, they've been married, they eat ass. No, don't go that way.
That's the eating ass cousins. Yeah, they gonna say, yeah, that old doctor, yeah, that's the good doctor in Tiff. They eat ass.
So you trying to tell me Holly Berry came with her sweaty ass and she said, yo, I got $1 million if you eat my ass for y'all to get the show.
We're gonna keep roughing it on the show. We'll be here next week. And
Nick, he's fired. He's fired.
that is
She
happening.
said $1 million
Listen,
too. It's
Nick.
just not
Sorry.
about the show. $1 million
Sorry.
too.
If me came to you with his sweaty ass and say he had $1 million, would you eat his ass? You not take I'm tune in to Tip That Talk by myself. I'm not gonna be the only motherfucker taking one for
I
the
don't think I
team.
could do it. I would try.
Nah, you gotta do it. He
She
said
said she'd try.
there's no
Yo,
tip.
I'm dying right
You
here
gotta
because the
eat
way
the
she's
ass.
like,
I would try.
Nah.
I would try.
He's not gonna
Attempt
accept
to.
the try. He wants you to eat the ass and that's just it. Eat that booty like groceries. He wants you to eat that booty like groceries for $1
Can I
million.
go like this?
No. He wants you to he wants you to Vaseline your lips and go in.
I don't think
Wow.
I can do it.
Regina Hall, call me.
It's something about the ass. I just don't. We have no place there.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
Y'all not gonna take one for this.
Is he fresh out the shower?
Tune in to Talk That Talk with featuring
Is he fresh out the shower?
Tiffany Chocolate Diva, cause they fired. Them two, they fired. They fired.
Fresh out the
Fired.
shower? You said sweaty ass. I can't do this.
Nigga, it's $1 million. $1 million.
No,
You gotta
because
eat the ass.
as soon as we spend $1, we ain't got $1 million no more. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, never be able to do
I
it.
would try. Meek, I would try.
Listen, they fronting right now because if a motherfucker
Right.
if Flobo Joe came to my door with $1 million in his suitcase and said, eat my ass, guess what? You call me what the fuck you want to call me. But I got $1 million fucking dollars more than you. I'm eating that ass. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. They can front for y'all if they want to. I am gonna eat that ass. You can call me what the fuck you want to call me. I got $1 million. I'm getting ready to flip it for a whole nother $1 million.
You gonna call her a millionaire? That's what you're
That's
gonna
right. Call me whatever the fuck you want.
Dad said he eat her ass with jelly.
Yeah.
Can you please pass the jelly?
Hey Raymond.
Tara said you fronting, you diving in
I
Holly
can't.
ass.
I'm not, man. I'm not.
Raymond, you came in
I'm
at
not.
a funky little
Not with my
segment.
mouth, I'm not. Not what I'm
Excuse
about.
us.
I ain't that big of a freak, ladies and gentlemen.
So
This
you
is
ain't gotta be a
just-
freak.
If this is
The people
news to
do
y'all,
it.
no, you gotta be a freak if,
Nah.
if you talking
If you
about.
think-
Salad?
Right, I'm
think
not.
so?
I'm not that kind of freak. So,
think so?
if there's any ladies out there who thought I was, I'm just not that.
It's not
kind
freaky. Numbers talk.
I-
Bullshit boy.
I hear you, but I
What if you
2
were
million.
like? What if you met somebody that you was like
do it.
$2 million.
madly in love with, head over heels?
$2 million.
Your wife.
A motherfucker motherfucker came to you right
And
now.
she got
'cause
right
you
out the
know-
shower. I ain't doing
Oh,
the
okay,
sweaty
wait,
ass
wait.
thing.
Okay.
I'm not doing the sweaty ass thing. I'm doing
Alright.
the fresh shower ass thing.
Out the shower, Regina Hall probably.
Oh, okay.
I'd
Okay.
probably experiment. I'd
You're
try.
Alright.
You're trying.
I'd be like
Alright,
blindfold
so
me or
boom.
something. but-
Even if they get in the
Gotcha.
shower, say they get in the shower, right?
All right, they
They wash the line of that. They ain't wash in the ass.
He's just
What's the
making
difference?
He's just nasty. Too. He's just nasty. He's just,
They said, "Bam, would you do it for 20 million?"
no, man, it ain't about the money.
You
man.
lying.
It ain't
He's
about the
lying.
money, man. No,
That
it ain't
nigga's
about
lying.
the money. It ain't the money.
No, 20
Listen,
million,
Is it worth the money
Listen.
that
20
damn, I need
million?
that scripture right
Listen,
now.
nigga, motherfuckers sell their soul for worse shit than that. $20 million, I'ma eat Hallie's ass.
I'll be there to watch you film. I'll pass you a
Like give me
toothbrush.
$1,
and
don't
say,
ask me for shit. Ask me for shit.
Why not?
Like give me $1.
Man.
I'm gonna have the mouthwash right there ready for you.
I'm gonna be in the studio and we're gonna film you
People
right
can
here at
salad
this table.
toss for free
We in the
every
big
day,
ass
B.
studio.
I gotta film my segment
Yeah,
from here.
right here. Yep, sure is.
People getting their
shit.
salad toss every day for free, babe. For real.
Look,
Right.
Terry says shit. For a million, I'm doing a B stroke in that ass. The breaststroke, he said. I'm trying to
I think it's more acceptable though for a man to do that to a woman. Like I
don't know. For the
I don't
record,
necessarily
I
stand
have
for-
never
going that
ate
way.
booty.
I ain't never ate booty either, but call me what the fuck you want to call me. I'ma act like I'm a pro when I'm in there.
For that money, for that
I
moolah.
can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. That talk would remain hood as it is.
Charlene.
it would remain just like you see it.
We going out there
Yeah.
fucking with Tim. I'm taking over Tim like
There
you
it is. There it is. I will chauffeur Tim
So,
everywhere
if-
she needs to go.
Let me
You'll
explain
never
something
have
to
to
y'all.
lift a
If
finger
y'all
again.
happen to see us in the studio and now the credits say produced by 50, you already know what happened.
Right.
Don't ask.
Right.
Like,
Don't
yo,
ask.
how y'all got with that nigga?
Right,
Don't ask no
right.
questions.
Right, don't
We already
ask.
told
Don't
y'all on
ask.
the bullshit
Stupid.
segment of what happened.
Right. Don't ask no questions.
She's stupid.
Who is that?
Uh-oh. You like what you said?
You wanna eat her booty?
Who is that?
I was looking
Somebody with pink curls.
I was looking at the cake.
Yeah. He looking at the other
I was
cake.
too worried about the food.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
That's
I'm
Rashida.
I'm liking weaves and stuff nowadays.
Oh.
It's-
You like
it's-
the weaves?
Yeah, I'm liking
Like
weaves.
colors like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like weaves. It's interesting.
Desi got a good point. Desi
What's that?
said if you ate coochie and you got a bed, guess where the bed is at?
I had to think about that for a minute. I was like, huh?
I ain't always had this bed, bro. Good doctor, this bed is only for this
You
play.
need some coochie since you
I-
had it because you had it for a
I-
long time. We've been
That was
waiting on
Nick
Nick
right.
forever.
That's what happened. I grew the beard right. I grew the beard first because Nick was supposed to take a dude out.
Yeah.
So she finally took a dude out, but I had grew the beard for the play. At that point, it was a good look for the play. So I kept the beard, but I did cut it down one time because it was for a movie.
So you
So
got
now
that-
I'm growing it back. Plays in a couple weeks.
So you only ate food when you had it big? That's what you're saying?
Terrence said
No,
facts. Facts.
No, I haven't been eating booty. I haven't
Nobody
been
said
eating
booty. He said the bed was somewhere.
Well, that's what you do. Next time you go to a woman, she want that, that's what you do. Chin her. Chin her.
Chin up. Chin up.
Chin that hole.
Chin up.
Then it won't be eating it.
Yeah, that's actually a nickname my grandmother gave me.
What?
Chin up.
Chin her.
I hope that ain't where she got it from. Your granddaddy used to chin me. You look so much like your granddaddy.
Chin
My
her.
name you Chinna. Come here, Chinna. Chinna.
CHINNA. That's how she gave it to me.
Chinna. Yo, that's funny. Yo. That is so funny. Oh my lord.
Improvise. You gotta improvise.
So Tiff will be the one taking it for the team.
Listen,
Nick may take one for
I'm
the
gonna
team
try
if
to
it's
take it
washed.
for the team.
And if it's up to me, it's gonna take us a while. We're gonna
We screwed.
Yo,
keep
me.
struggling.
We screwed.
let me explain something
We're
to
gonna
you,
keep
me.
struggling.
When you decide to come through, come get me first. I'm gonna make sure she gets the job done.
That's right. I'ma drive. I'm gonna make sure she get there. I'm gonna be driving. Either one of them, I'm driving. I'll be the one driving.
In the ass.
Cause I don't want them wasting no energy.
I'm put in the
So
headlock.
I'm gonna let them sit
It's
in the
gonna be
back
big.
seat, and I'll drive. I'm gonna
Me,
show
I'm
them.
sure the type of
I'ma
dude you
show
are, you probably don't like that. You're not into that.
Shit, he from the hood
He a
first.
hood dude.
You ain't seen when he was little with the little raggedy braids in his head. He trying to make it.
The hood niggas don't like their ass age. Well, that's what I've been told.
I'm not in. I think I told y'all my story.
Nigga,
So this chick
when
told me
you
to let
start
my
getting
stomach.
your ones up and shit, and you start tasting caviar and sushi, shit changed. That was when niggas had porks and beans. That was some gay shit there. Now that niggas is eating filet mignon, nigga. They want the finer
Niggas
things
is like,
in
look,
life.
I think I might like my ass eaten today.
I swear I don't know how
Pass
this
the
became
grateful
that.
pod, please.
I don't know where it went. I don't know how it turned into the ass eating segment, but I hope y'all are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Talk That Talk, ladies and gentlemen. You got Big Tip the
I
ass
don't
eating.
get any more freaky.
You
I
good.
don't need no money there, cause I'm gonna be on some
Yeah.
crazy shit.
You got,
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
put caviar on your tongue, and then come over here and
you got caviar
shoot it on
on
my
your tongue,
nipples,
Nick.
and then
Oh, Lord. You got
and
lame.
then throw
Don't eat
money up in
nothing
there.
down.
I'm
The
gonna be
devil
on
is
some
a
shit.
lie.
Yo, y'all
And you
so-
got greedy ass Tiff will eat everything for that right change.
Mm.
Email us some stories, y'all. Let us know what y'all
That's
been
the
doing on the
realest
low.
shit. She said when niggas get
Oh,
money,
man.
niggas start being into other shit.
Yeah, that's what they say too. You gotta be,
I
you gotta
mean,
be careful.
look at the niggas in your hood.
You gotta be careful.
How many niggas you know ain't been on the block was getting $5 here, $5 here? Now the niggas start getting bricks, they different.
Start
Nigga
changing.
totally different. Like motherfucker, you was on the same corner I was on, nigga. Now you better than me.
Start changing, right?
Yeah.
That's motherfuckers for you. Good
Bye,
night.
Jessica.
Good
Tonight.
night, Jess.
Yes.
We got 15 more minutes anyway. We getting ready to go too.
Anybody going home to eat ass? Or going out to eat ass? Just wondering. They might want to go. you need them to roll shotgun?
Nah, I'm gonna take my practice on 50. I pass. I'm not eating no average ass, nigga. You gotta wait 2 weeks to
I
get
get-
paid like I
Yo.
gotta wait 2 weeks.
I feel it. He's gonna just woke up one day.
I'm
He's gonna walk up one
not
day.
doing it.
They're not gonna do it.
He gonna woke up.
But
one
if he
day.
happen to be on South Side, he can come on this side. I mean,
He
I'm
gonna
just
woke up
saying.
one day.
But
Yeah.
I'm not eating no average ass. You get paid bi-weekly like
you,
I do.
You special, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't mad. You gonna go
Listen.
out. You going out with a bang, right?
Damn right.
Hey,
In history.
eat up. That's not eat down.
And I
She's
want
gonna
y'all
eat
to even include the shit in my obituary.
She
She
gonna.
said-
Tip also ate 50's ass. She leaves to mourn 50's ass.
Said she's not eating no bi-weekly ass. I cannot.
She said put it in her obituary.
Nigga, I'm going down in history.
You definitely are. You going down, alright.
Ain't no other
You go
bitch in
down.
this neighborhood gonna be able to say,
You're
no,
right.
I ate 50's
You're
ass
right.
for 20 minutes.
You're right. You're right. For 20 million, 50
And a
prices
deal.
went up. Prices
And a
went up,
deal.
Fifth. And a deal. 20 million.
I'm popping. Put that shit in my obituary first
Let's go,
line.
Fifth.
Before you even say that my mother and father made me, I want that shit at the top.
What we need all
You
y'all
know
to
the
do.
Tonight Show talking about, is
What?
it true how y'all got your first deal?
Yes. And I want y'all to salute me.
Right? Don't be like the flag. Right.
Tip took one for the team.
Tiff took one for the team. We gonna get T-shirts. Tiff took one for the team.
That's what we're gonna be wearing on
You
this.
like, Tip ate some ass, now we here.
I can't. I can't.
Tiff
That's what I want to ask you.
Tiff eat it from the rooter to the tutor.
Did y'all hear
What?
that? What's his name? Robert De Niro banned Donald Trump from all Noble restaurants, which I didn't even know Robert De Niro owned all the Noble restaurants.
Noble,
Oh, I didn't
Noble.
know
What's Noble?
Sushi, basically.
Oh yeah. Robert De
Banned
Niro.
Donald Trump.
Wow.
I
I
don't
ain't
know
mad
if
at
he
him.
could do that, but I
Well,
guess it's his restaurant. I
He
guess
did
he
it.
could.
He
Do
did
what he wanna do.
it. He did it. Matter of fact, we gonna make an announcement right now. Donald Trump is banned from ever being on Talk That Talk. He is
Make
banned
that claim
from,
right now.
right now. Y'all can go ahead and spread the word. Donald Trump will never be on Talk That Talk. We don't care if he got 20 million. He cannot come on Talk That Talk. Even if he wants to eat Tiff's ass and her ass after they come from the gym.
I don't know about that. If Trump paid 20 million to eat my ass,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to take
Well,
one.
maybe we might lift the ban, but as of right now, Trump is banned from the show.
I have something else I want to talk about. Alimony. What is your opinion? Do you think a man is a bitch if he sues for alimony? If they were married?
Yeah,
No.
so
Period.
I
No.
think so.
Who's
If
making
she
the
has custody of children, they have children, and he has custody. I mean, she has custody of them. Yeah. Why
If
would
he
she-
got custody.
No, she said if she has custody, it would be suckerage for him to
Oh, if the woman got custody,
Yeah.
for him to say, right.
say he wants alimony.
Right. Now, if he got the kids, wait, alimony and child support
What
are
if
two
y'all don't
different
have?
things.
What if y'all don't have no kids? What if they don't have no kids?
Well, isn't alimony
That's
because
marriage.
you're used to living a certain way, or what
I
is
don't think so,
anyway, what
no.
is alimony?
Is it?
Yeah.
You get used to a
But
certain
pretty much
lifestyle.
anybody could get it though. It's not like you gotta be rich or anything like that.
Right,
No.
like for instance, if you go pick a bum bitch up on the street and you don't let her get a job,
Hey,
you
Raymond.
just-
Raymond's checking in from California. Hi, Raymond.
That's what's up. That's what's good. Cali in the house.
Cali,
Now, but actually, even whatever, I don't want to diss nobody. But the bottom line is, if you ain't making your woman work and you paying the bills, you making yourself a prime target for alimony. Because if you don't
Yeah, but-
make a
Yeah.
person
but women
work,
that work, they get divorced all the time and still sue for alimony. Women that work,
well, we know the system is messed
Well,
up.
it depends
We do
because
know
at
that.
the end of the day, if it's a matter of cheating,
right?
if it's a cheating situation that breach the
You want alimony,
breach the marriage,
right?
then that's a grounds for it,
Right.
so to say. So
That makes sense.
I don't want shit but my last name.
That's what homie did with Mary J, right? And he
Yes.
he wanted alimony,
He
right?
wanted alimony. He sued her for alimony. They done got no
The
kids.
motherfucker got it too. That's the sad part.
Yes. Like really? It's horrible.
Yeah. I didn't agree with that. He's banned from the show. Whatever
So you
his
feel a
name
man
is.
in any situation should not be suing for alimony?
No,
Single,
I ain't
kids.
saying that. No.
They ain't got no kids.
No, I mean it depends
If-
on what the circumstances.
If I was a house husband, I set my career to the side to help you. I said, you know what, baby? Because some women, a career woman, you want that job? All right, cool, go ahead. Whether I got kids or not, I'm going to stay home. I'm going to make sure you good. I'm going to make sure whatever. If I helped you advance in your career, and then you start talking that you don't love me no more and
Oh,
shit.
y'all want that paper?
Oh, nah, you going to pay alimony.
Y'all want that paper?
You going to pay alimony.
How do you know that might have happened with Mary? Him and Mary. Well, he cheated.
Nah,
Now, he's just a
Right,
scorned
right.
ass nigga.
And
Like,
if he's
cheated.
watching, you are banned from Talk That
Yeah,
Talk.
he was
You
scorned.
will never be able to tell your side of the story. You know why? Because we down with Mary J.
yeah, he's
You're
know what I
banned
mean?
from the show, and you're banned from the
Word.
show.
You are banned from Talk That Talk.
And
Who else
didn't
is
she
banned
like,
from Talk That
weren't
Talk?
they like an $11 million debt and she wanted to pay the debt? That's what it was.
Mary,
she
we
wanted
need
to
you on the
pay
show.
his, it was like, they went $12 million debt, $6 million was his, $6 million was hers. Instead of paying him alimony and shit, she said, I'll pay off his $6 million debt. He didn't even want that. Like, are you crazy?
How do you get $6 million in debt?
They had $12 million together.
He
She
needs
said,
to
"I'll
be
pay
out
off
here
his."
eating some ass. If he's $6 million in debt, he needs to be out here eating some ass. As long as he ain't taking none of our money,
Oh shit, he should
he needs to be out here eating some ass.
Yeah, I didn't understand how he went from he said no to that.
$6 million
Being
in debt.
greedy. I would say paid off. Hell yeah. I'll
Mary,
take
come
it.
tell your side of the story, baby. You know, you always welcome on Talk That Talk. But that nigga is banned for life. That nigga can never, pretty-eyed motherfucker, you can never come on here and on Talk That Talk.
I just wonder how long I thought alimony lasted for like, let's say you're married for 10 years, you have to pay half of that. But
No,
I've
you
seen
pay alimony for whatever amount of time y'all were together and you accrued things together.
Okay.
So whatever amount of time you're together.
So
you do things together.
if Bam and I got married,
right.
whatever he had before me, I'm not entitled to it. Whatever we built together is what he's paying up until the time that we're here.
How do they calculate that? Like,
You look at bank statements from January of 2017 to now. This is what we see has been put into
so
the bank
high.
account. So this is what's up
I know
for
somebody
grabs.
that's paying alimony and like they broke up when their daughter was probably, let's just say 10. And now she's 40 something and he's still paying alimony. Like, that's why I was just like,
We need
How much every time they invested
we need
together?
a specialist on that one.
that's crazy.
I hope to never have to go
Does
through
it
that.
say, can anyone say prenup?
Prenup.
So if a
We
prenup,
want
you can't,
prenup.
if a
We
prenup,
want
you can't get
prenup.
alimony? Or you just
That's what they
can't?
say. They say prenup is
Nah, you
it-
keep
it
your
keeps
shit,
your-
I'm
right.
keep my shit.
Yeah.
Whatever
Because-
I get is
see,
mine, and whatever you
Right.
get is yours.
Because I used to love that Eddie Murphy joke from Raw. Like, how do you get caught up where, you know, you go through a divorce and you came in here with 15 cents and I
Right,
got
yeah,
20
yeah.
million.
Mm-hmm.
No, you take that 15 cent you came in here with, you know. But you know, fellas, again, stop letting them women sit at home with no job and stop tricking like that. Stop that. Stop giving them a stack and saying, "Here, baby, go shopping." Stop doing that shit. You're messing up the game. I got two beautiful women right here that if you got a stack, excuse me, not a
Few
stack,
stacks.
but right. You got 20,000 you want to invest. Yeah, let you go out to dinner.
20,000 ain't
You know,
enough.
Go out to dinner. Let you go out to dinner with them.
20,000 only paid my call. I need more than that.
I just said dinner. I said dinner. They can't get nothing else. I just said dinner. I just said dinner. That's it.
All right, people.
Anyhow, it's been fun indeed. He said he got took during the. Oh man, I want to. I want to hear
damn,
the story
baby.
now, man. Give us a
All
story,
right, we got
man.
5 minutes.
Yeah, give us the story.
Give us a story.
He said he got took during the divorce.
Damn. And you know why? And I don't even know your story, but I know why. Because the court, we talked about it, the court system is not set up for us. It's
In
not
some
set up for the
instances.
person that deserves the
In
best.
some instances,
I know
because
a
I know a
lady
few people
who's
who
paying
now have just went to
pal-
court and they
paying
won
out.
custody of their kids and they, you know,
Things
they
are
won-
changing.
and they're men.
Things
So-
are changing, that's why.
Right, but it's a matter of, so you know what I think where the problem comes in at? Some men don't know how to present themselves in court. So it gives off a different persona to the judge, which makes them think that they're not capable or suitable enough to be able to be awarded these privileges or whatever the case may be, because of the simple fact of how they present themselves. If you're coming in with an attitude, they're already gonna make sure they are off the bat, don't know who you are, whatever the case may be, or what you may be going. But because they feel that that's what it is,
This is very true.
it already changes their attitude or perception of you already.
Yeah, you got them always going to court with, you know, this look right,
Right.
here.
You
You
gotta be
know?
cool, calm, and
And
collect.
Cool,
right,
calm, and
right.
collect.
Yeah.
And it helps if you got
Raymond
some
said
good-
he came
you
home
got
one
some
day and the
structure.
house was empty.
Ooh, damn.
I did that
Dang.
before though.
Damn.
Yeah, I did that to my husband. Ex-husband, excuse me.
She took me for her 401k and half the house.
And
How the
see,
fuck she took
your
your
401k
401k?
ain't even entitled to her.
Why it's
That's
not?
crazy.
Yes, it is.
Let me explain
Because
something. Let me explain how this marriage
That's
stuff works.
crazy.
When you die, if you're married, I wouldn't care who you got, your mama, your children, nothing. I'm entitled to it first.
Right.
Yeah,
Because you're the wife.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. But if you die, yes.
You die, right.
But even so,
Even
during-
alive?
yes, if you're going through a
401k?
everything.
That's crazy.
Why do you
It
think
is
wives
crazy.
are able to get when especially like working for the city or whatever? I'm entitled to your pension. The same way a dude like my ex-husband would be entitled to my pension. And even now, he would still be entitled to my pension if God forbid something happens to me. Why? Because that's my last one.
Well, that I know because of my parents. But
Right.
what if you get married again? Then that person becomes
Is
the new
now
person.
entitled. Yes.
Okay, so it's
That's-
like the most current.
That's why I think when people get divorces, I watched on TV that they be urging the wife to get married. That because it puts them in the clear.
Yeah.
You get a divorce,
Yeah.
dude be like, please marry
He
me.
said he had to hire a lawyer for about $20,000 to protect his
Wow.
asset.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is a reason
But
to
see,
get
you know, but
distracted.
at the end of the day, my thing with that type of situation, if she's a person, like, that's scornness to me. That's all I see.
Yeah, because you just
I
came
see a
in and your
woman
shit was
scorned.
gone, and then I went after your money.
Right, like I
Like
see a
what?
person that's a woman who's scorned, or she's not really used to nothing, or seen.
She a hustler.
She's seen
How long was the marriage?
an ability
How long was the marriage?
to be obtained or be able to get up. That's what
Right.
because at the end of the day, when I left everything. I didn't take no house, I didn't take no cars, no nothing. I just took
You wanted to
myself
get
and my
out.
child, and I'm gone. Because if you want to get out, that's what you want.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
want out. You're not
Right.
looking for the materialistic
Right.
things of it.
Yeah, she was a
You understand what
hustler.
I'm
She
saying?
had a plan. She had
Yeah.
a plan. She definitely had a plan.
He said, and trust me, I make good money. I work for a government contractor working classified projects for the government.
Obviously, if she took,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
that's
had
why.
20,000 for a
You
lawyer. I mean,
were,
That's why.
you were
I need a
an
job.
advantage for her. Like that's definitely what it was.
That's crazy.
how long was the marriage?
Yeah, how long were y'all married, Raymond?
She was a hustler. Like that's crazy.
So
man.
just
And
pack
how
your
long,
shit
how
and
long
leave?
was your marriage? And did she work and like?
Yeah, does
Give
she
us
have
a
her
short
own-
background of her. Because at the end of the day,
job?
like I said, if he was the sole provider, which it seemed like he may have been, being that he works for the government, he makes good money, then that was her come up. That's
Yeah.
what she's seen that as. And whatever happened in their marriage for them to file a divorce or whatever the case may be, that was her scapegoat.
2
Yeah, to
years.
do it like that.
Oh, married 2 years together for sex, and you'd like to think you know a person, right? That's crazy, man.
It always fuck up when people get
Crazy,
married.
yo.
Isn't it crazy?
I'm
Together
saying, yo,
for 7. And
When
then
I hear
married
these
for 2.
stories, I'm scared to get married, man. And I'm scared to get married only because the business side of it can get so ugly as
It depends
we're
on
seeing.
you as it depends on the individuals. Because like I
Right.
She
said,
was able to make work for 7 years, but that 2 years, she probably was planning
It's
like,
crazy.
I'm gonna get.
right,
Once they got
It's just-
married,
right.
And
I got it.
you know, it's one thing to just say,
Maybe
you know
that was
what?
even the reason for her getting married.
It's one right. You never know, right? You never
Because
know
at
when
the
a
end of the
person's
day, if y'all were married, if y'all were together for 7 years, what was the reason?
right.
Right.
You understand?
How is it 2
and my
years
question
that
to you is,
it
Raymond,
don't work?
did you have that job when
Before
y'all
they
got together, or did
Yeah.
you obtain that job right before y'all got married, or
Right.
he was the breadwinner?
Yeah.
Of course, I knew
Yeah.
that.
She did work, but he was the breadwinner.
That's crazy,
Did
man.
you have that job before y'all got married?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean
But,
it is.
I mean, I can already
That's
see.
crazy.
But see, like
But
I said,
what
I
he
think
does,
that
he
people
will-
do
he's
that. If you're
always
not doing it because
been at
of,
that level.
because of the person was just an asshole, then you're just being an ass. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she's-
Because it doesn't make sense to go through all that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You go ahead with your stuff. I'm good. I'm able to
Right.
maintain. I'm gonna go ahead with
Yeah,
my stuff.
but and you know the sad part, some women will have a job, make money, but they still want to spend the husband money.
Oh
yeah.
That
Definitely.
shit's crazy. You
Yeah,
said that
they
too
rather
easily.
Cause that's how people
They,
are.
right? They.
That's how people
Not-
are. They
not
rather
you.
keep their money in their pocket. I don't
Right.
like people like that. That know
Right.
that they got like
There we go.
$100 and be acting like
Yeah, man.
they
That's
broke
just
and then let
crazy.
the next nigga pay for it. Like that's not
Right,
cool,
right,
man.
right. Yeah, you can't. But again, to make sure women got a job, y'all. And but this situation, she had one. But you gotta be careful, man. It's crazy.
crazy.
Like it's one thing I can get. All right, you don't love me no more. It's not working. But don't go for my money, like.
And then to
Man.
just come home and then
Oh my shit.
But see,
going, like,
but
this
you
shit
know what
crazy.
that draws to me? It just draws me that, you know, these are people that are not used to anything. So as soon as they see her
Right.
getting advances to
Right.
come into something,
they're like, I need
they
I
go,
wanna get it.
Yeah.
They go
you know,
crazy.
full blast with it.
Do stupid shit.
He said he did. He'd been in the business for a minute.
Right, obviously, because you didn't start at that level, so I already knew you.
Right.
You know, you was maintaining the certain levels, but.
That's crazy.
Yo, all the best to you, my brother. I hope, you know, you can get some of that back, but even at the same time, I know you still good, you're making a way, and continue, man, you know, continue, it's crazy.
And see, that's the bullshit. To me, it's like you only been married for 2 years. You shouldn't have to pay alimony no more than 2 years. Like that's the way it should be. Like that's crazy that he would have to continuously still pay alimony
Yeah,
years
man,
and years
that's-
and years, and you only been married
Word.
for 2 years.
Word.
I would be like,
Yeah, see, and like I said, that's the thing that bothers me. It's just how bad a breakup can be in the business aspect of it, it's just unfair, man. It's
Well, you got to know who
it's
you're
crazy.
dealing with, and you should have obtained these bitter sides of them beforehand.
Yeah, you like to think that, right? But you don't know a person. You didn't know they was crazy.
Deranged.
Word, man. But you know what? Life is about living it and
Bucking it up.
Doing it over again. We ain't doing that shit over again. Nigga take me for my money. I ain't doing that shit over again.
That's it. I'm ready to root
You
See, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to incriminate myself just in case it have to come to that
We're gonna
shit.
fuck around and get a letter in the mail one day. I swear. These niggas gonna cut talk that
I
talk
was
before
gonna
we
say
even
that
get the big
shit,
deal.
but I said, you know what? Let me be quiet, cause that's how shit
OJ
get ugly.
did it.
That's how shit get ugly.
Yeah.
Bitch do some shit like that to you. That's when you start googling hitman.
Shit, OJ did it.
Right.
For
Right.
real.
But Raymond, you know, you
Right.
seem like you're pretty good with the situation. You know, hope everything still works out for you.
Yes.
We're glad you
Word
tuned
up.
in all the way from California. Hope you
Word
tune
up.
in again next Friday at 10 p.m. Join, tag a friend, bring them in, invite
Yes.
them.
Word.
You know, see
Word.
us next week. We'll pick it up again next week if you choose to share anymore.
Word, tune in with us, my brother. You see, I'm glad you liked
Yeah.
it. This is what it is. You know, we have fun. We talking jokes. We do a little
look,
education.
Like I said, he didn't have to do alimony. He just owed her half a house,
Half
half his
401k.
401k.
An AB Acura that I bought her, and that wow, that's crazy.
Well, that's because it was a gift, so,
Yeah.
you know, she's entitled
I'm
to it.
glad he didn't have to pay it.
Man,
Alimony.
I can't see.
But
giving
shit, he
somebody
probably, you know what?
Gotta get somebody
He probably
half
didn't have to pay the
national.
alimony because his 401k was probably more than what she would probably get
Yeah,
with the
anyway.
alimony anyway.
Yeah. I know your 401k was lovely too. Oh, I
She
feel for
probably
you.
would get more with the 401k than the alimony.
I feel for you, brother. I feel for you.
Ladies, any ladies out there that think that I'm getting married, I hope I'm not shattering your dreams tonight. But this big fella here ain't going off the market with that.
See y'all next week.
See you next
Indeed.
Have a
Friday.
good week. Enjoy Memorial Day and the long weekend.
Be
Right.
safe out there 'cause
Yes,
it's
be
definitely
safe.
crazy. Make sure you be
Have a
safe
good
all
time.
over.
Be careful of the ass you eat because the ass you eat may not be your own.
Yes. Thank you, Raymond.
It could
Check
be
us out
chickens.
every week. Check us out every week.
Word,
We'll see you
no
next
doubt.
week.
See you next Friday.
Peace.